Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hey, man, can y'all hear me? Hello. Hey, dog. Look. This is gonna be just a straight up and down live stream. We about to do this however we do this. Skoker, you off my shit. You off my admin shit. I don't give a fuck. However the fuck I ever done felt, I'd have never ended your motherfucking life. You sat up here. You didn't like the shit that I said. Instead of simply exiting off the live, you ended my whole motherfucking live. You wasn't the main topic of my motherfucking live. You ended my whole motherfucking live. Cause you ain't like the shit that I fucking said. Are you fucking for real, dog? I'm sitting up here. I got a duty to my motherfucking people on this motherfucking platform who pay motherfucking memberships, motherfuckers who send cash out super chats. I'm not speaking on y'all motherfucking situation. I'm letting y'all get y'all shit off. My live got ended for what? I ain't never did that to you. I done dropped some bitch ass niggas backstage, kicked them off. I ain't never ended one of your shows. So now I gotta start over a whole nother motherfucking live and give commentary for what? Cause you upset? Cause I asked a simple motherfucking question? My whole motherfucking show get derailed? You shut down my live and jump off? Let me play this intro. I'ma drop the motherfucking link. If y'all wanna say some shit, y'all can. That shit weird as fuck. The shit weird as fuck, dog.
Hello, it's Amanda, the Real Deal Serrano, and I would like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much and Punch Gang.
Hello everyone, it's T-Time World Champion Victor Ortiz. I'd like to give a shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
Hey, this is Monique Billings from the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
What's the deal? It's the champ Shannon Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champs. Shout out to the Cam Talk Too Much in the Punch Gang. Keep punching on the opposition. Keep making them mad.
Talking shit, how you miss without a trace. Got her so high that she thought the paper was lace. Pull up on your street in that damn AG.
I want to give a big shout out to my best friend, Cam Talk Too Much, Punch Gang.
Cam Talk Too Much.
Nigga think he hard, well, meet the concrete. Bust a nigga head and have a shot at Twin Peaks. Old school Benz in his fast like a motorbike. Old school Benz in his fast like a motorbike. Old school Benz in his fast like a motorbike. Posted in the spot watching cameras to the daylight.
Man, I gotta keep this shit real, y'all. Like I had told y'all, I'm not doing like the late. If y'all want a late night live, that's my hell. If y'all want these long lives, there's a lot of other content creators who gonna sit up here and stay on this bitch all day. Bro, I told y'all I'm an hour, 2 hour tops on my shit. I'm an hour, 2 hour tops on my shit. You don't like what I say, and you shutting down my motherfucking live? That shit right there. Let's keep this shit. Let's keep this shit G. Let's keep this shit G. Whatever the fuck paperwork you got, you feel like it's real, you feel like it's fake. That's your motherfucking opinion. It is what the fuck it is, bro. It is what it is. I'ma let you spit your opinion. I wasn't giving my opinion on shit. I'm letting you speak your motherfucking piece. I don't have to agree with what the fuck you saying. I'm asking you questions. I'm asking you the shit that motherfuckers want to hear. Why the fuck you sit up here, you get mad? What the fuck you cut me off for? Same way you sitting up here saying shit on here, and I'm going to drop this link. I've been with this lady for the longest. I'm not against you. But you sit up here and play victim. You ended my motherfucking stream. Then we all backstage. We still backstage. Pretty as eyes, Jazz Longway and me. You jump off. You end my shit and jump off. What the fuck you got going on, baby? That shit weird than a motherfucker. Everybody got different motherfucking opinions. I'm letting you speak your motherfucking piece. You don't like the shit I'm saying, you in my motherfucking live. You in my whole motherfucking show. I ain't never did that shit to you. I sit up here, now I'm looking at that show I just did. It was 57 minutes in. I'm like, well, damn, I need to hurry up. I'm about to wrap this up. I can't even orchestrate my motherfucking platform how I want to. Cause you want to sit up here in my motherfucking show? I'm not against you, baby. If anything, I'm one of the main motherfuckers in your fucking corner. So don't play with me like that. Straight up and down. You and your motherfucking feelings, you came up here ended my motherfucking shit. You came ended my whole motherfucking show. Cause you and your motherfucking feelings. I didn't say shit disrespectful to you. What the fuck is we really doing? Talking about some motherfucking court papers. Baby, I ain't never been to court besides a motherfucking traffic ticket. When you get a traffic ticket out here, the court date already on the ticket, baby. So no, I never got sent court papers, baby. What? Should I have lied to you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I went to court. Hell yeah, I went to court. Hell yeah. They sent me a whole packet. Don't come over here with that weak ass disrespectful shit. The fuck you talking about? Like, what you wanted me to do? What you want me to do? You want me to take a flight and slap a bitch? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? You want me to put the papers on my screen? You want me to pray over the papers? What the fuck do you want me to do? You ended my whole motherfucking live stream. You fucked up my little paper. You fucked up my little views for what? Because you and your fucking feelings? That shit weird as fuck. I said nothing disrespectful to you. The fuck you mean? You come over here, I'm asking the questions everybody else gonna ask. You ended my whole motherfucking stream, bro. You ended my stream for what? You sitting up here abusing your power on my shit for what? That shit right there, weird than a motherfucker, fam. Get a motherfucking grip. Talking about this fake, this fake, this fake. The lady done put that shit out there. If that shit not fake, then guess what? Then where the fuck we go from there? That's the same shit that everybody gonna be motherfucking wondering. I'm asking you the same questions that the motherfuckers who in the bushes, the motherfuckers who like, love, hate you, gonna ask. And you fuck up my motherfucking stream for that. Oh no, that shit dead. That shit dead. I ain't never did that shit to you. Then you cursing and you yelling. What the fuck is you cursing and yelling for? What the fuck is you cursing and yelling for? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm doing commentary. I had a full list of shit to talk about. So now that you the topic, you don't like what's being said, you ended my whole stream. 250, 260 plus people in that hole. We been on that bitch for damn near an hour. I'm not gonna sit on this bitch all motherfucking night because I can't. I got shit to do. But I'm obligated to entertain my motherfucking people. What the fuck you mad at me? You going at me? Like what's going on? What the fuck you want from me? Just because what the fuck we got going on behind the scenes? What did you expect? Some more? What did you want me going tooth and nail for you? Like, man, let me know some shit, dog. Let's conduct ourselves like motherfucking adults. That's some weak ass, childish ass shit. Bro, I'm not, bro. All right, bro. That shit dumb. AZ King, you say the back and forth week. I wasn't doing no motherfucking back and forth. I'm chilling. I'm letting them talk. I come in and I'm just asking. Cause you saying them papers fake. What if it's really papers filed out there? It's really papers filed. I'm asking you about that. Well, damn, what if it really is papers and there was a motherfucking error on their end? What if she really filed papers? That's the simple thing I asked. You saying it's fake, this and that, stand on that shit. Don't end my motherfucking live. Don't fuck up my motherfucking show. Don't be up here cursing me out like I filed some shit on you. I ain't filed a motherfucking thing on you. Don't put them allegations on my back. And Tracy, exactly. Exactly. She was mad because he didn't agree with her. There's nothing to agree about. She needs to handle her business. She need period, exactly. What the fuck did I do wrong? I asked, I said, what if it really is paperwork? That warranted that type of response? Are y'all being fucking for real? That simple ass question. So compared to a motherfucker seeing this and being like, look what VS put on her wall. She said she not gonna play when it comes to anything legal about the law. So basically, that's VS way of saying, hell no, I ain't forged no fucking paperwork. I asked a simple question. This motherfucking girl know I ride with her, know I fuck with her. But you gonna come on this motherfucker and get mad. You didn't drop down. You ended my whole stream. That shit weird than a bitch. I could have left that shit how it was. We could have talked about that shit. But bro, you coming up, bro. I don't do this, bro. That's why I say, bro. This shit right here, this YouTube shit, I fuck with the individuals I fuck with. But I'm not gonna fuck up none of y'all money. That's why a lot of people, Cam I don't hit links. I only hit links where I feel comfortable at. I drop down where I feel comfortable at. It is what the fuck it is. Cause I'm not going nowhere where I don't feel comfortable, and I'm not rocking and rolling in spaces that I'm not accepted or wanted in. Yeah, call the courts. That's the only thing I'm asking. It's gonna be motherfuckers that fuck with her. Yeah, that shit fake. There's gonna be motherfuckers see her receipts. Yeah, that shit fake. That shit fake. Cool. Then it's gonna be motherfuckers. Well, damn. What if it's the court fault? What if it's this person's fault? Then what? That's what the fuck I was asking questions for. Virginia or something, I don't know. I don't even know. And to be honest, at this point, I don't care. Motherfuckers try to fuck up my channel with my own shit. I'm just getting my shit back, right? So guess what? I know what the fuck that shit feel like. But I'm not sabotaging nobody's shit who I say I fuck with. But that's my own motherfucking fault for being such a nice motherfucking guy. But y'all ain't gotta worry about that shit no more. That same snake that y'all portraying me to be, that's who the fuck I'ma be. Get with it or get lost. That same nigga y'all say, he gonna backstab you. He gonna run a play on you. Yeah, you better stay real motherfucking far away. You better stay real motherfucking far away now. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about what the fuck I got going. So stay the fuck from around me. That shit dead, bro. That shit dead. That shit dead. I'm sitting up here. I try and be a calm, cool dog, dude. Y'all don't like that? That ain't what the fuck y'all respect. If you come around me and you gotta watch all your limbs, your arms, your legs, your neck, anything, cause you scared of getting bit, if I gotta keep you on your toes, that's what the fuck I'ma do. All that other shit, dog, that shit dead. Pretty as eyes, you ain't do shit wrong. On Hood Cub wasn't fussing. He asked Coker to explain to the people what's going on. Some people didn't hear it about it earlier. I damn sure didn't. I was tuned in. Fam, when Skoka was doing her live, Isha was live. Isha was live, had down to 400 people. Skoka live did not get as many viewers. She had like 80, 90, 100 people in there. It was 260 people in here. That's why I said that. And it was a lot of people dropping down. What's going on? What happened? What happened? What's going on? That shit right there real weird than a bit. And y'all, if I'm skipping y'all comment, I'm not reading that shit right now, y'all. Cause I'm mad. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry, I ain't reading no comments right now. I'm just strictly talking. I'ma drop that motherfucking link. It is what it is. And I don't know where the fuck I put my bifocals at. That's how you know a nigga mad. Nigga done sat the bifocals down somewhere. I don't know where the fuck them bitches at. Cause what the fuck? I didn't even do no hoe ass shit. That's what the fuck throwing me off. I ain't do no hoe ass shit, bro. I'm asking a simple question. What the fuck? Like that shit really be weird. That's the same shit I fell out with Wicked ugly ass for. Cause Wicked got mad because the shit that she was saying, I just simply asked the motherfucking question. Y'all really be wanting me to be a go along, get along ass nigga. Get mad, curse me out, but end my whole motherfucking stream. For what? For what? That shit weird than a bitch. Oh, my son soul, nigga, my son ain't here no more. That shit weird than a bitch. I'm not on this motherfucker to be messy and to spill tea with y'all all motherfucking day. I'ma come up here for my supporters. I'ma give y'all what the fuck y'all want to hear. Then I gotta go about my real motherfucking life. I'll hop in the motherfucking chats and I'll leave that shit as is. I didn't disrespect the motherfucking soul or nothing. That shit trust right there. Somebody your motherfucking admin, they got all control over your motherfucking shit. Don't sit up there. This how the fuck I sit up here. I make me some extra income. Don't sit up there. That video you stop, it ain't no telling what the fuck I could have got on that motherfucking shit. The fuck motherfuckers always, it's always the motherfucking good guys that get fucked over. But it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. When Cam start moving different and Cam be on some different and put this shit on subscriber only mode. If you can't subscribe, I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Straight up and down. But it's all right. It's all right. When that Cam Cobra shit really come out, that nice guy shit, yeah, you do finish last. What y'all blocking Cupcake big ass for? She ain't do shit that I know of. If she did, then go on, continue doing what you're doing. That shit just weird as fuck to me. What's up, Jazz?
Hey, can you hear the music in my background?
Your shit static. Your shit fucked up.
All right, let me drop down and come back in.
That shit right there weird than a bitch. The fuck? Cupcake
What,
this you?
why I gotta be big? Why I
No,
gotta
no.
be
What
big
I said?
ass?
Man, I told you I'm making everybody. I'm mad, so everybody else gonna be mad. Hell yeah, your ass big. What's up? Talk
Hey,
to me.
I got caught in the crossfire. Why I gotta be big? God
And
damn.
everybody catching a stray. It is what it is. Ain't nobody safe right now, y'all. I
he
can't
said
say
he said he
nobody.
said don't block Cupcake's big ass. Well, what the?
Man, stop playing with me. Hold on, stop playing with me.
All
Ah,
right,
that shit made me
all
bad.
right, I'm going. I'm going
Nah,
back.
don't go nowhere.
What's
You
up?
sit on
What's up?
everybody else's platform. Sit over here and
Oh,
drink your little mimosa.
okay, let's go.
So what you think about what just happened? Am I wrong for being upset?
If somebody ended your life, yeah, because I mean, it's a business, right?
Hell yeah, it's a business. That's what I'm up here for.
That's like somebody clocking out. You know what I'm saying? When you in a business, they tell you don't steal time, the company time. Like don't be claiming time you ain't worked on. Or if somebody clock me out hours early, I'm gonna be mad as fuck because you taking money out my pocket. If you're supposed to be for me, I'm not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that was cool. You mad about it? So yeah, that's fucked up.
But I didn't do nothing wrong. I was sitting up there, cupcake. You know how the fuck this shit go.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's gonna be motherfuckers like, okay, what if it's just something at the court that was wrong? That's the only questions I was asking.
Oh, that's what you had asked.
Yeah, I was like, what about to the people who gonna say that that's gonna say that
And she took it as like you coming at her or whatever, taking the other person's side. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Um,
like, I
but
wasn't
that's
even taking no side. Cause Jazz was saying I was being biased. That's why I was like, oh nah. I said I'm not being biased. I'm just asking the questions because guess what? This platform over here, we can ride for you every day. We can ride for you till the wheels fall off. We can ride to you until the sun set or till the sun motherfucking come up. But still, let's answer the
let's answer
question.
the yeah. I've been in that seat where, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers asking me questions about they line of question. I'm like, oh, I thought you fuck with me. But at the end of the day, it's those hard questions that you got to take your feelings out of. If you know you right, you right. Who gives a fuck what the questions is? I had to learn that. But like I said in the chat, she a Gemini like me. It don't be it don't. Sometimes that shit just don't. Yeah, yeah.
I
We don't.
wasn't against that woman. I
Yeah,
promise I wasn't. I'm sitting up here just like, and look, you used to be on the hating ass nigga platform.
absolutely. A hating
Everything
ass
that went
nigga.
down,
Yeah, yeah.
he just be over there hating.
For no reason. Yeah.
So before somebody can jump out the window hating, we
Mhm.
gonna go ahead and address that shit.
Mhm.
And everybody
Yeah.
talking about Ashley being an admin. Ashley don't know how to work this shit, and Ashley don't be on here like that. I'm an admin on Skoka shit. I wouldn't do no Skoka shit like what the fuck I look like
But
ended her
Cam, this
life.
ain't. But Cam, on the real, this ain't no different from when I think she had an interview and you came up there. Well, no, that's not the same thing. But y'all been back and forth on some miscommunication type shit where you each other felt like y'all handle certain things certain ways and y'all didn't agree with it. It ain't the first time.
Man, y'all gotta stop saying that about that interview. Cause when that interview shit
No, I
came
could
up,
be wrong. I could be wrong though. I don't. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know.
I talked to her. I said if I felt like the shit was getting too much with the interview shit, I told her I said that I was gonna call up there and help out, and that's exactly what the fuck I did with that interview shit. So that shit not the same. Jazz, is this you?
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yo, we give you better. That shit not the same, bro. I
Okay.
didn't go up
I
there
got you.
to fuck up her interview. Yeah, you seen how that
No,
interview.
I don't think you against Skoka at all. So don't don't get it twisted. Don't get me twisted. I don't think that at all. I don't know where that even came fucking from at all.
Cam, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just saying, like that shit was. I ain't do shit wrong. I didn't even comment on the shit being real or fake, Jazz.
I
I was
know,
just
and I wasn't
asking the
agreeing with her
questions.
or whatever.
I
Trying
was
to make the little
asking the
situation
questions,
better.
Jazz, that other people would think. If you saying the paperwork fake, this and that lady saying is real, then what if the shit is real? Then I asked also, I said, what you gonna do next since you feel like it's fake? I was asking both sides of the question.
I feel you, but it was petty as fuck the way she ended your shit and fucked up your money though. So y'all need to figure out what the fuck y'all got going on for sure. Um, and just don't add her back to your shit. That's all I can say. Whether y'all, I don't know, yeah, just
So
making
I
sure
ain't
you was
never
right.
did that. I done threw bitch ass niggas backstage. Hell yeah, my son sold. My son ain't here no more on hood. Yeah, I done did that. Yes, I done did that. I will stamp that.
Yeah, but
But
this
I ain't
ain't the
never
first
in the
time though. So
motherfucking
you
shit.
know, yeah, you can't do nothing but blame yourself though. So it's just a lesson learned. It's just a lesson learned though. But carry on and just hit me up when you get up off of here.
All right.
All right.
And that's what's crazy. And Cupcake, you ain't going nowhere. You was my first mod, but then you was see, matter this I ain't felt like this since you turned your back on me when you was my first
You know
mod.
what? I was just about to say this is actually a segue into how people take things wrong. They turn their back on you. They switch up. You know what I'm saying? This is perfect. I'll take it. Let's go.
Pretty as eyes. Can you please call back in, baby?
You ain't felt like this since then, Cam.
It's like this, dog. That was see, that situation back then was it was most definitely different. Pretty
It
as
was
eyes, can
different.
you call back in? Cause you wasn't wrong. You were just really just speaking on it, how you felt about it, because this is my whole thing. I'm just asking the questions. I fuck with that lady. I fuck with her. I'm not gonna be out here. I'm not gonna be out here doing the most towards this lady, but I'm just asking the questions because motherfuckers gonna most definitely feel some type of way.
But
What's
okay,
up, Chris?
so
It's
Go
me.
ahead, go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Cupcake. Then
Okay,
go
so
ahead. Now finish what you saying.
okay,
Then we're gonna get to
so my thing is, has she been so scorned in the YouTube shit that she don't know, you know what I'm saying, the real from the fake? Cause she just seemed like she jumped out the window on you again. You feel what I'm saying? But that's not no excuse. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying, like, what's the problem? There's an issue moving forward. That's the issue. Somebody in my life, we got a problem. We ain't gotta be enemies, but you ain't gonna have them admin privileges. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the fucking issue moving forward? But that's too far ahead. But I'm just saying.
what's up, Betty Boop? Now before I started up this live, I took that man privileges, so I'm like, it is what it is. Talk to me.
Hmm.
Don't gotta talk to me because that shit right there, that was a little too much. I didn't. If a motherfucker go back, and this the thing, I guess. And I'm about to get to you, Miss Pretty as Eyes. Let me just say that. I guess probably she was just so upset about the situation because of what she had to go through with
Already, yeah.
that.
Hmm.
She kind of overlooked that. Nah, this nigga wasn't. He wasn't going against me. He wasn't saying nothing against me. He was just giving. I basically, y'all. I really was just saying the shit that motherfuckers is gonna say. This you Lalize?
Yes, baby, it's me.
And let me just say this, and I'm gonna switch to
Hey,
Miss Pretty
Lizzie.
Size to you. But only
Hey,
thing I
baby.
was saying was what the haters was gonna say.
Love you too, baby.
Kim, I think you going out, or is it me? I don't know.
No, he was going now. Salute,
Oh,
ladies.
hey, pretty as eyes. I apologize.
No, no,
My
no.
bad.
You good, baby. You good. You didn't do nothing. I was just going back on mute just in case he started talking until he allowed me to speak. I
Nah, you
just
good? Go ahead, Pretty Size. My bad. Go ahead.
okay. Good evening to you, ladies. Good evening to everybody in the chat. Peace and blessings again. I just
Hey.
feel so bad because at the end of the day, I came up here to be positive. I have been positive in her life. You understand? I'm not talking about her. I love her dearly. I just feel personally, you have a rapport. Good evening, VS. You have a rapport with this woman. You understand? So it's putting you in the middle. You understand? It's putting you in the middle, which is not a good look. And that's why I said, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to talk about, do it behind the scenes. Don't keep showing your hand. Don't keep expressing yourself. I wasn't going against her. I only got a little aggravated when, you talk about your mod. I don't like that because at the end of the day, I don't hear nobody else talk about their mods. And if you have anything to say about your mods, you say it behind the scenes. But like I have stated before, and I'm not talking about, Room Shaker. Room Shaker had gave me positive feedback. When it came to her, as far as she didn't want me to tell her anything, I stood back and I allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. But the way the two of you was going on this app, going, at each other, I didn't like. Y'all was driving me crazy. It may be fun or whatever to any and everybody else in the chat, but this is your platform, this is your business, and it doesn't look good for your brand. Right. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll be quiet, but that's my personal opinion.
Pretty as eyes though. This was simply, and I'm gonna let VS go. Then I'll say this. What's up, VS? What's on your mind?
Um,
I'm
did you
on
have
mute.
a situation?
You just popped in.
Hold on. Did you? But when you did you have a situation I helped you with?
Yeah.
All right. Did we do anything illegal?
You say what?
Did we do anything illegal?
No.
Did we do anything fake?
No.
And we wrote up something and had proper documents, registration numbers, and etc. Right?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And you got your shit back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think I would sit there and do some illegal shit, like some papers? Come on now. I'm a straight shooter. You know, that's
But look,
a girl.
go ahead. Can
That's all.
you hear me,
That's all
VS?
I can really say about that.
Can you hear me though,
Hello.
VS? I think
I
can anybody on the panel hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
go
you.
out.
All right.
We
See, it's like this though. This was
I
my whole thing. However anybody felt about the situation, even with what you helped me with, I never went into it anything about that. But this just the whole thing. I was just asking the question. You feel like them documents is fake? If you feel like they fake, then what you gonna do from there? She
mm,
she answered the question. Then I said, what if it comes out that everything that those documents are actually true, and it may have been a error within the courts or the
why
document.
hold on. Well, why would someone think that's the error?
Look, it was a few people, and let me explain. It was a few people that was seeing the paperwork that she posted and felt like it was fraudulent. So I'm like, okay,
But
y'all saying
but tell me directly why they think it's fraudulent though.
they
What's
said
on
no.
the paper that's fraudulent?
They said no court date, no seals
Court
on
date
the
is June
paperwork.
6th, 1 o'clock. June 6th, 1 o'clock.
Oh,
June 6th, 1 o'clock.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you can't ask me nothing. I'm talking to Cam.
Is it virtual court?
You can't ask me nothing.
Is it
hold
virtual
on,
court?
Cupcake. Let me
Hell
get
no,
this.
that's right.
Let me
Who
get this right real
knows
quick.
first report? That's dumb. Don't ask me dumb
Well,
questions.
y'all stay in two different states. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
Hold
You
yeah.
on,
don't have to come at me like
That,
that. I asked a fucking
but
Cupcake. Let me
question.
do this
that's
real
what
quick, baby.
I
I'm
Hold
on the
know.
on.
fucking panel. I'm
Hold
asking
on.
a fucking
Hold
question.
on, y'all. Let me get this clarity real quick. Hold
You
on.
want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you.
I
Hold
asked.
on.
I didn't say who was directed to, did I?
Hold on, Cupcake. Just chill, Cupcake, and let me get this shit right. You see this stressful situation. Let me get this right.
Hey, stress.
So I'm just being real though, cause look, I'm just asking the questions on some YouTube journalist type shit. I wasn't passing no judgment. This lady came up. I even used the community post as an example. I said, okay, she doubling down that it is real. Now she just came up here and came with the exact date and the exact time. That's why I asked that. Cause if y'all saying it's fake And now, if it can be proven that it's a court date, like she just said, June 6th, then
All
where we
you
go
gotta
from
do is
then?
call up there. Call the courthouse. Give her name. Give my name. She has my information that she has posted on her page.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's just my whole thing when it comes to everything. I wasn't against nobody. I wasn't putting no personal opinion. But my whole thing, even now, I'm not tripping. A motherfucker curse me out or feel, and thank you, Miss Virgo, or feel however they feel. But like, why end the live though? Curse me out, hop down, start your own live, or you said you was going to the store or leaving the house. Go do what you got to do. But why end my whole live stream? That's what I'm not understanding. The shit just weird to me.
Oh,
That's what the fuck
my
I'm
phone's
standing
about
on.
to get ready to go. I'm trying to get the woods.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
I'll click back on it when I get out the woods. I'm driving to the woods.
All right.
All right.
And I'm gonna say this: Cupcake ain't got no that like wait yeah I guess she got hold on, yeah, her phone bad.
You said
But
cupcake what?
I'm just saying what you said. That was a valid question too.
Thank you. What the
It
hell?
was.
What the
It
fuck?
wasn't no invalid question. That made sense. Like, is it virtual court? Like what's going on? Like, is it virtual court or whatever? However the fuck it is.
I wasn't being. I didn't think I asked no invalid question. I was respectful. I said, is it, since y'all saying two separate states? I was wondering, was it a virtual court when you have a court day? Because they did a certain YouTuber on here like that. Remember his shit was virtual. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking.
No, it
Even
was
with
a good
that other
question.
lady,
What the fuck is wrong with asking?
It was a good
nothing wrong.
question. You know,
Nothing wrong with asking. You wasn't
Yeah,
wrong for asking.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there with people. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I asked the damn question, for everybody to know who want understanding. That's all. Shit, goddamn.
You ain't
and that's
asked
why
nothing
I
wrong.
didn't say
And
nothing
pretty
because
as
I'm not
what
going
pretty
to
as.
disrespect his page. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cam. Say it
Thank you,
again.
No, no,
Cam.
no, no. You
Thank
go ahead,
you.
baby. You good? Cause I'm a piggyback off you. Go ahead.
Now I know Cam not being biased if he agree with me. The fuck?
Mhm. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. So now we heard it from the horse's mouth. And if she's listening in the bushes or whatever the case may be, there is a court date. What she say, June 1st at
She
1 o'clock,
June
right?
June
6th at
6th.
1
It's
o'clock.
June 6th.
June
Oh,
6th at 1 o'clock.
I listen
June 6th.
very, very, very well.
Okay. So now, she came up here, she confirmed it. Those papers that she received are legit. And like she said, all she have to do is go, call the courts. That's all. And then, the only thing that I was just trying to say is stop talking about this business online and handle your business in a proper order. And I know you can't tell people what to do. They're going to do what they want to do. You understand? But I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm not arguing no more. I'm not getting on no panels. I didn't, mean, to come up here to try to get positive criticism and it went left, but she was angry with you, with me, I don't know. And I know I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, so can I say something, Cam?
Yeah, you can. Let me just say this to Prettiest Eyes. Prettiest Eyes, you came up here and what you said was most definitely valid. It wasn't invalid. That's just the whole thing about it. This right here, this beyond my hands, your hands, anybody's hands. An opinion, it's a lot of things on this app where an opinion gonna matter. When they talk about some legal court documented shit, your
Right.
opinion don't matter. My opinion, Cupcake opinion,
It don't
anybody else
matter.
opinion in the chat don't matter. Y'all get what I'm saying? It really like it's facts over. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, but Cam, let me say this because this is me. Let me talk.
You good?
A comment said if it was virtual, that paperwork would have said down the app before the court date. Okay, so this may be the reason why that person was a little bit um whatever towards me asking that question. Did it say it was virtual? Do you expect this person to get on the plane, come wherever you are for a court date? Because it felt like the question was a, I don't want to say trigger, But I want to say I've never talked to this person before. So what was the issue? It was a question, a valid question, as Cam said, at that. And the comment said on the paperwork it didn't say if it was virtual or not. So what are we doing? And that's me not taking sides. That's me being completely unbiased. Wouldn't if somebody sent me paperwork, wouldn't it say you need to be present, physically present, or it's going to be virtual? Wouldn't it be itemized and in detail in that way? I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Right. And she's
Yeah,
stating
yeah.
that her
Hey, Tracy,
paperwork
we
doesn't.
see you most definitely in Tracy. I feel most definitely what you saying. It ain't no bias on nobody. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
This wasn't no.
I don't know what's going on at all. To be honest with you, I'm just asking questions.
I didn't know what was going on either. Like this was the thing. Look, this was the thing. I was just giving commentary on a lot of shit. That's the only thing. I had 5 topics. That was one of the 5 top. That was really the last topic. So Skoka called in and spoke on her own behalf. So we was talking about that. That's just my whole thing. Like it wasn't no Cam taking nobody care. No, it wasn't no motherfucking size to take. We talking about multiple things.
And to the person who wrote the comment about the it would be on the app, yeah, I'm not saying you were being biased. I feel like you had a valid point. Like, wouldn't it be on the paperwork if it was a physical in person type of court date, or considering each person's situation if it was virtual court? Because I said virtual court because since COVID or whatever, assume we don't have that no more. I'm assuming everything's been virtual. And then I assume I knew these people stayed in 2 different states. That much I do know. So I asked the question. I'm a person. Like I think. So I asked that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a freak thinker, so I asked that question. It just seemed to have felt some, I don't know. But isn't that a good question? Okay, so moving forward, what kind of court date is it? I mean, I would have respected if she would have said, I'm not at liberty to talk about that. Cool. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I mean, her deliverance, you know what I'm saying, was, rude, but this is who she is. So at
Well,
the end of
I
the
feel,
day,
but this person had, but listen, pretty as eyes. I don't want to go
no, I'm
down.
not.
I don't
No,
want
no,
to go
listen to
down.
me.
I don't want to go
No,
down
listen to
to.
me, sweetheart, because I'm
I
not in
don't want
Hold
to
on,
go.
disagreement with
Cupcake. Let her
you.
get her full thought off,
Okay, I
Cupcake. Then
apologize. Okay,
go ahead, Princess. I
Right,
get your
because
full thought off, baby.
you jumping ahead, baby. What
yeah.
I'm saying is I'm not in disagreement with you.
Right,
I
right,
was
right.
saying not your deliverance, her deliverance, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, was harsh towards you. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. But that's who she is. And that's the reason why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to disrespect Cam's platform.
Mm.
That's he has business going with her, and that's not who I am. So I just stood
Yeah.
quiet. Yes, I'm in
Yeah.
agreement. Her deliverance towards you was, to me, harsh and cold. To me,
Yeah.
you just don't treat people like that. You treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
She could have been respected even a little better if she would have
Yeah.
said, well, I can't talk about it because it's a
Yep.
court date.
Well,
You
I'm
know, it's
not.
not
Well,
what you say, it's how you say it.
okay.
Yep.
Well, and with
I
that
get
You
being
know what,
said,
Sam?
I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. Then, and with that being said, it's fine.
Nah, you
Right.
got an opinion. You got an opinion. You asked the question. That's just how it was perceived. So it is what it is. But that's why I'm
Yeah.
saying, choose not to answer it. Then she ain't got to answer it, this and that. But I'm just saying,
Absolutely.
bro. That was not how. Hold on, I got somebody calling in. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody
Okay.
calling. But okay,
Thank you, pretty as eyes. I
here go VS.
appreciate you.
No,
Okay,
you welcome. You welcome, sweetheart.
what's up, VS?
All right, I'm at the bad area.
All right,
So,
I'm gonna go on mute and let
what
you speak.
hmm So it's only so much I'm gonna say. Like I just really my rapport is with you, not with anybody else. So when I came up here, I don't know what to speak to you. I don't want to speak to anybody else. So, and me, you've already talked.
and that's, excuse me, and Cam, and that's fine. You know, I care not to speak, you know, to her anyway. It doesn't matter. But she's not above nobody. But what I'm saying is, you know, what she got going on with Skokohanas, that's personal. That's their business. It's nobody else's business. And I don't care to discuss it. You know, it's not for a discussion, open discussion with me. I care less.
Yeah. So
But when
look,
she
Prince,
came up here,
I,
I
I
did greet her and I did say hello because that's the woman I am.
I
I have
understand that.
integrity and class about myself.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, most definitely. I understand what you're saying. That's why I say, like right now, for anything else, just like when Skoka was up here and I had them questions, so let's just go ahead and let her speak on what she can speak on. Then anything further from this, we all shit, she gonna say what she can say, and let's leave that where it's at. And then we can leave that where it's at. I just ain't like how that went.
Cam, can I say something too?
Hold
When
on, I think VS, yo, Mike, VS.
you
Oh,
Cause
asked me,
sorry.
you asked me to, you asked me to stay up here. I didn't know what
now
who
you
to.
good. Hold on one second. Let me get on a mic check. Cause VS, I see your lips moving, but I don't see your mic.
Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah, I'm saying anybody can call up there. She posted all of my information, so all you gotta do is call up there and ask. They should tell you it's public document. You should be able to do a name check. Go to the court site, do a name check.
So, okay, you said the court date. You said this and that. So, anything else pertaining to that? Okay, cause you said the court date and you said the time. So, okay, what about? See, she received the paperwork via the email, and she's saying, and other people saying who seen the paperwork.
I don't know what they sent her, because when she said it wasn't a seal on it or a stamp, I don't know what they gave her. But everything I got stamps and seals and everything on it. So I don't know what they gave her. If they gave her like their version of it, like if they got a system where they put in certain information, just give her a copy or whatever. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. I was told that she got it posted on her page. I'll go peek at it or whatever. But what she described is not what I have. And even if she don't have it, all she gotta do is call up there. Is that
So,
simple?
hold on. Was you the one that sent that back over to YouTube, or did you have them, the court, send it back over to YouTube?
No, I have to give them the copies of the paperwork that I did. I have to
Oh,
give it to YouTube. See, the problem is y'all don't understand. With a counter notification, it is a legal document where you say, they tell you got to read the fine print. If you do a counter notification, you are stating that you will go to any court, any federal court, any state to fight the case. You signed and agreed to that. So you have to read the fine print when you do a counter notification. Look it up.
so that's why you saying that it wasn't virtual, because when you do the kind of notification,
Listen, I
you're
don't care if
in.
it's virtual. She don't have to listen. If they say she could do it virtual, that's cool. It don't matter, because whether she here physically or they're over the thing, my complaint is gonna be the same. So I mean, somebody could still say either yay or nay, either or. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. The thing is, you're using my content. Then when they remove the content, you create a new page, you do it again, you create, and now I am now having to move all of my content either on private or either to a high membership, which is causing me a financial distress. And the reason why I mentioned, when I helped you, did we do anything illegal? Did I help you the right way? So then why would I show you to do something the right way, but then I do something the wrong way? That don't make sense. And no, me and Teresa don't get along, but Teresa already know that I wouldn't do no fake shit like that. And we don't even get along. We're not friends. But Teresa has known me a long time. So she know I wouldn't sit there and play with no shit like that. Who does that? I don't do no shit like that. I just want to stop using my stuff. Now, in order to keep my channel, I have to do my part. And I've done my part. And then, everything else would just let everything fall where it may. So,
Tracy said facts.
yeah.
Tracy just said facts.
Yeah. I don't play like that. My first time ever getting in trouble in life was when I got into that fight and did that probe. I have never been in trouble ever. I had one ticket and got that wiped away. My dad had a patrolman. So I mean, I've never been in trouble before. So I don't play like that. My bachelor's degree is in criminal justice. I don't play that shit. And not for no hood bitch anyway. I don't play like that. I just don't do that. And I have been very respectful. I still come on your channel. I don't disrespect her. I stay quiet. I come up here. I've even sat on the panel with her. Matter of fact, the very first person who knew about the paperwork was Shano. When me and him was on the phone together. See, y'all didn't catch when I told y'all. I said, well, Shano knows something. And he ain't even told nobody. I said that. But no, he cussed me. Oh, fuck that bitch. She lying. Yes, we did talk. And he knew about it. And didn't say nothing. So I said, damn, okay, it is what it is. He knew it when it was first done.
You say
So,
no?
so, so whatever ultimatum she told me she got for me, if a judge say no, bitch, you ain't got shit, don't worry about it. She good, well, then it's good. But it ain't gonna be from lack of me trying, because I've asked people stop using my stuff. It is causing issues with my memberships. I can't even keep my stuff, even my stuff on membership. Like the girl said, well, I'm a member, so I can use her stuff on membership. That don't even make sense. Because you're a member, you could take stuff off my membership and put it on your page. No. And the sad part is, even on her new pages that she just got monetized, she got my stuff on it. That's the sad part about it. 2 pages gone and she's still uploading stuff with my pictures on her page. She says she's determined today. I'm determined too. So that's that. I don't know what point she's trying to prove. At the end of the day, you're using my stuff. I'm not using her stuff. She's using my stuff. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all acting like I'm a bad person. I'm not using her stuff. She is taking stuff from my shit and using it. And just because you guys don't like me personally, don't like how I move or how I talk or whatever, that has nothing to do with somebody's using my shit without my permission. That's not cool.
And y'all, hold on, let me say this real quick. And y'all, this the whole thing, and this was really say the courts will determine if it's fair use. Tracy say
Right.
the courts will determine. And this
Exactly.
whole thing though, y'all, this is the only thing I was saying was that okay, you say you feel like it's fake and it's fraudulent. You said what you gonna do if it's fake and fraudulent. And I was just asking, I said, okay, if it is legitimate, then what from there? That's the only thing I was asking. I didn't pick those sides. I wasn't saying you wrong. I wasn't saying this person was right. That's my whole thing. And even I could deal with the cursing out. We doing a little yelling. And my whole thing just like, why end my live? Because I said that I didn't, and there's people in the chat, because y'all know I get out my body. I turn up sometimes. But it's people in the chat saying, well, damn, he wasn't being disrespectful. He really did just ask a question. He really this and that. So that's what really got me like, well, damn. Now she up here giving a little bit more details on it. So like now it's looking like this is actually something that's going to court. So like now, what was all that shit for though?
Well,
And I
that's
don't
not
know
the
if
only thing
VS
she
know
got.
this.
She got some other stuff that's coming for her. It's some other stuff she got coming. That's sometimes she really need to just chill out and stop. I'm not using her stuff. I'm not bothering her. I don't mention her. I'm not doing anything out the way. She's doxing me right now. Right now, she's doxing me. She put my government information online on her channel right now. That's already been screen recorded and downloaded. So she's just making it bad for herself. And it's simple as that. So I don't care how much people say they don't like VS, they don't like me and all this stuff. I'm not going to her page using her shit. My community wall doesn't consist of her pictures being compared to other pictures and talking shit. I'm not doing any of that. She's doing that. So she's bothered, not me, because I'm doing what I need to do. When I came back in a different capacity. I'm not I'm not harassing. I ain't doxing. I ain't fighting. I ain't doing any of that.
Yeah, that's
So I've already said more than enough. And like I said, Kim, I've told you several things. That was my way of you trying to help your friend out. And like I said, I mentioned a little bit to Shano, whether he remembered or not, whether he denied or not. I mentioned it to him. He said he's gonna stay out of it. That he out of it. Now that's what I recollect him saying. Now if he say he didn't say that, then fine, whatever. Let it be. So it is what it is. But I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. I'm just gonna sit back like I've been doing. If you notice, I've moved forward. She's still doing stuff. She did a whole nother video. It's time for me to redrag. Okay, go ahead and redrag. Document, download, send it over. Document, download, send over. I ain't saying nothing back. As far as that interview I did with her, that's the interview she asked for. That's the interview I did, and that's the interview that's gonna stay up. The DMs that she asked me to interview her, documented, downloaded, sent over. So she can't even say that I'm bothering her. You asked me to interview you, and I did. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
so they got some doxing going on live.
She has all my information up. She got the whole court document up on her paperwork. I mean, up on her channel right now. That live she just did.
Oh, I don't know. You know, I've been over here since my other one got ended.
Well,
So
I'm telling you,
what that?
but it's already documented, downloaded, and I'll send that over tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. You know, I've already sent enough smoke signals. I know you and her cool out. I've already told you stuff behind the scenes where you already said you tried to uh warn her or whatever, and she said she don't give a care. Well, then we will let somebody else see what they say, and if they say no, like I said, it ain't gonna be from lack of me trying, because I am trying to get my business together just like you're trying to do. If somebody start taking all your stuff from off of your channel, Cam, on your membership and posting it on their stuff every chance they get, then why do I need to get a membership to your channel when I could just go over here and look at it for free?
I get that.
So, it is what it is.
That's why I say though. See, this my whole thing. And look, it's crazy because now we done got both. We done got both perspectives of everything, y'all. We done set up there, got hers. We done set up there. Now VS done called in, and now she done said this and that. But this is what I'm saying. Simply asking a question. Now, with everything being said, everything can be verified. So now, what do the community wall posts mean? What do all the little shit talking shit mean?
I haven't been talking shit. I've
I'm,
been on chill
I'm
mode.
not talking about you though. That's what I'm saying though,
Okay.
VS. I gotta go and get it out because what
Yeah.
does that mean now? Now that the lady sitting up here saying that yes, it's actually what's up, Ayana, baby? I see you. Now that there's actually some shit that's actually going on, like what can be said now? He got court dates being the exact court dates and everything, and I simply asked the question: what if the shit real? And now, like the shit that I'm hearing is most definitely real. So where was the outrage at? Cause I asked a simple question. So shit, it just is what it is what it is. I'm not sitting up here taking. I wasn't taking nobody's side. I wasn't sitting up there. I just asked a simple question. Y'all know how I do them shows. I'm giving an unbiased opinion, and I'm asking the crowd, and I'm asking for an opinion. Not this made not VS that called in. Did you even catch the first show, VS, or no? Are you just catching this?
No, but some people had started calling me and told me to rush over here. So that's why I did come over when I found out. Because this is not the first time it happened, you know, you know. But I will say this, you have been neutral because you haven't said anything to me about her. Not negative, no anything, to be honest, you know.
Yeah, cause that ain't type of. If anything, and you can vouch for that. If
No,
anything,
that's no, I'm saying absolutely. You haven't said anything negative. You've been.
I was trying to kill the situation. I was trying to see what could have been done to, end it and come to a resolution.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she did two more counter notifications I had received last night. So all I'm doing, I'm going right back to the courthouse to redo more paperwork and then put the price on it like I just did the other three videos. There's a price on each video that I'm asking for. And now she did two more. And then she said then I got the video where she did the other day saying she ain't gonna stop it, she gonna keep doing it. Okay. So I'm just download, document, send over. That's all I keep doing. Download that. That's why I've been quiet. She's openly saying she's false countering having my stuff. She can't say that she's telling the truth because I got the video downloaded that's showing that she started pulling my shit off my page and putting it on her page.
Well, excuse me for cutting you off, Cam. If you chose to speak to her and want to speak to her, you could pass on this information because obviously she's not going to listen when I'm trying to tell her the positive criticism. And I just felt like all of this could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided. This
Nah,
is too much.
right. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
No, I'm just this is a lot. This is too much. It's crazy. Go
You
ahead,
right though.
Cam.
You right. And let me say this to you, prettiest eye. You right, but that was just the whole thing of it. This shit wasn't for see them two ladies, this the two ladies, VS and Skoka. That's who this shit was between, VS Skoka and the motherfucking courts. That's who it was between. I simply was sitting up here putting on the show and just asking the questions because guess what? Somebody else hop on their platform they may even like Skoka, they may like VS, or they may dislike both of them or like one of the two. I was just asking a question that everybody was really gonna want to know. Same thing like when Cupcake asked her question. That shit that people, once you put it out and you speak on it, people gonna want to know the answers to these questions. But it's kind of crazy because I'm not playing in your face by simply saying what if. Not a lady came up here, came with a lot of details. She said what she actually did, and it's like, well, damn, I don't know what the fuck went down with the paperwork. I seen the paperwork. I heard what she said, this and that. But if the shit, like she say, the shit filed, they got an actual court date, June 6th, 1 o'clock, like she said. So like, damn, what you really got mad at all us for? If the shit really out there, the shit that got filed, what you mad at us for? It's kind of like, damn, we looking out for you. We fucking with you, but damn, you just went off on us because we like, well, damn, just do
Right.
shit a certain type way. Like, okay, you checked one avenue, you didn't find nothing. You should have doubled or triple checked it. Cause now, if somebody else choose to call, oh, do you got these two people by court they set up? If somebody else call and they record it and they verify it is a
Yeah,
court date, you done just did a live. You done came on my live, so guess what? You gonna have to renege everything you said.
I'll be in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I'm saying. I wasn't saying that to hurt nobody. Like, damn. And it's like, damn, like shit. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm not playing in nobody's face. That's what I'm not getting. How I'm playing in your face because I'm giving you good advice, baby. I can't be no yes man for you. If you right, then cool. But to be honest, a situation like this, like she said, she helped me out with some shit. So that would look lame as hell if she would have cut a corner on her own business.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that was my whole reason why I tried to come up here to give this positive criticism to her. Because like I say, you do have business with this lady. You understand? And it's putting you in the middle. And that's why I wanted y'all to stop that arguing. It didn't look good. And you wasn't, being biased towards the situation. You wasn't taking sides. You were neutral. Then she didn't like what I had to say. But it is what it is. Some people just can't take positive criticism, like I said, without being criticized. I
Yeah, I
love
didn't
her.
know. I didn't know what was going on, so I
I'm not
could just
against her.
ask
And
some
I'm not
questions.
against her because I'm on the panel and BS is on the panel. But my hands
I
is
ain't
tied. There's
just
nothing I can do.
her
And she
either.
don't want nobody to tell her nothing. So since you don't want nobody to talk to you and tell you nothing, I'm out of it. I have
So
nothing to
pretty
say.
is
I
so
don't
pretty
know
is
BS
that
enough not to dislike this woman. Yes,
it
ma'am. Go ahead, Cupcake.
it sounds like with everything's going on, she might have some misplaced anger, maybe.
She does, but this anger comes from what has been
Going
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 on.
too going too far. Going too
Right,
far.
but she's been doing what she's been doing, and if you're doing something to somebody that don't like it, and I mean, I may not agree with it, you understand, but this is where we at.
But you know that can be costly. It can be very costly.
It can, but see, sometimes, let me say this, okay? Sometimes we have to put our pride aside. I'm a grown woman. I'm 57 years
Mm-hmm.
old. If somebody come to you and say to you, well, you did this to me, or you hurt my feelings, or you need to do this, then you know what? Take a step back and be adult about it, apologize about it, and
Mm-hmm.
move on. You can't be a little girl when you claiming to be a grown ass woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just talking about her. I'm talking about everybody, any grown adult. Because at one point I did hear this lady said, okay, I gave her the opportunity to come talk to me and apologize to me. But sometimes your pride gets in the way.
Well,
And
I was
now
talking,
because pride is in the way, look where we at with this situation.
but I was well. We understand
Go ahead,
now.
go ahead.
It's
I'm
too far. But I
coming.
was talking about with her outburst with Kim. It sounded like misplaced anger. Things going on, and instead of handling, you know what I'm saying, the way she's supposed to handle it, it went too far. So she ended his life out of misplaced anger. Has nothing to do with Kim. Nothing. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. And look, there go VS right there. VS, when you ready, if you want to say something in the check, you
I'm
can
trying to
say.
figure out how to turn my camera around. Can I turn the camera around on here?
Yeah, just turn the setting, hit. It should say settings or more, and then it's gonna say camera. Then it's gonna say front camera, and it's gonna give you a back camera option.
Okay. Oh, that's
And
not
while
it.
she's doing that, and Tracy, I agree, with you, and that's why I came up here to try to stop, her from talking because I know what she's doing, sweetie. I know, but
There
that's
go
when
one.
she get rant rage to
Can
my,
y'all see that?
oh, my mom
Can y'all
trying to
see
Yeah,
that?
tell me.
yeah. Hold
Can
on,
y'all
hold
see
on,
that?
pretty as
Go ahead,
eyes.
go ahead.
Let's
I'm on
let her
mute.
kind of break this down real quick. Yeah, we can see it. Let's
There
say
go, there go a case number. That's for one court.
Well, her screen is dark.
You can
Okay.
see the case number.
uh,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a case number.
Mm-hmm.
That's a federal court civil case. That's one. That's how much I'm asking for right there for using 3 of my videos. But then she didn't stop. She kept going. So I had to go back up there. And here's 1, 2, 3.
VS, move your finger. Your finger was over the camera.
Yeah, it was done like that on purpose because I got other paperwork for
Okay.
other people.
All right.
And the time, where is it at? That's why I said I don't know what paperwork she has because mine, it sounds like she has something different from what I have.
I don't know if YouTube sent her that paperwork, because she said on that paperwork it didn't have stamp from the court. It didn't have no docket number, and it didn't have a time or date, for her to appear. So this is
Mhm.
the reason why she think that those papers are false. She didn't receive what you have in your hand.
Yeah, here we go. Did her paperwork look like this? Can y'all see?
I didn't get to see the paperwork, but what she described to us, she
There
was.
goes the stamp. You don't see the
Mhm.
stamp? There goes a
Of course.
stamp.
We
General
see
District
everything.
Court. That's a stamp. So I don't know what y'all talking about. That's her information. It's mine. June 6th, 1 p.m. There goes the stamp. Civil. Because see, the problem is if I don't do that, then they're going to take my channel. I have to pay for this. This wasn't free. She got some other stuff coming because she won't stop. And now I have to go back up there because she just did 2 more counters and went live and said, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Fine. I'm just going to ask for more money because you're going to stop. And if they say no, then it's just a no. But it ain't from lack of me trying.
So Jazz just said that is the same paperwork, and then hold on, see, then on
Okay,
that
so
one,
what?
Have you seen it, Jazz? Jazz,
well,
if you can she come up because remember when Jazz was talking, I thought she said it didn't have no time stamp and no court docket or nothing like that on the paper. I know Harness was saying that, but the paperwork, if Jazz seen it, I just want to know, did Jazz see that? What
I
the USA does.
the clerk right here, deputy clerk information. It shows the day I went up there, the summary I had to write on it. So she up there telling people I'm lying, but it is what it is. And she's saying she ain't gonna stop. Don't stop. And she keep doing videos, keep talking shit for no reason. And I've been staying quiet. I'm only coming up here because I don't want nobody keep calling me no liar. And as far as the lady on the panel who said something to me, I don't like being, being questioned. Like, it's just what I'm saying is just matter of fact, in my opinion, because I already know what I did. I already know I have the paperwork. So
It's fine. It's fine.
and
Cam,
so
is my audio okay?
yeah, your audio good.
So even if she do it virtual, I don't care if she's there virtual or physically. It wouldn't make me
Right.
any. We just need to be in front of somebody and to try to remedy this. Because if this don't get remedied, it's gonna keep going on and on.
Right.
And this is the
Right.
reason why I got in trouble last time, letting stuff build up. I'm getting upset, and then things pop off and it get bigger than what it is. So
Yeah.
we need to go ahead and settle this now.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as
Yeah.
So
that. And I need to come in my pocket.
Okay, so what the
hold
fuck you
on,
done
hold
said
on, hold
about
on,
me?
hold on, Shano.
Wait, Shano, wait.
Motherfucker, you
Okay.
don't even know me. Don't be out going out here, motherfuckers.
Hold on,
Shano,
Shano.
wait.
Shano,
Right,
nah,
because
Talk.
Shano.
let me
Shane
just say
sat
this.
on me for almost an hour. He sat on
Hold
the phone
on,
talking to me for an
Shano.
hour.
I'm about to
No, I
bring
just
you up.
wanted,
We
I'm
ain't
sorry,
Shano.
Kim.
We can't come like that though. We really can't. Cause
All I
one
said
is,
was Shano knew about the paper. I told him.
I'm about to bring him
Right,
up.
that's what I wanted to tell Shano. She didn't come up here, sweetheart, to
Yeah,
talk negative
Shano,
Man,
you
you
about
can't
ain't
come
tell me
like
you.
that,
about no
Shano.
motherfucking paperwork. The fuck is you talking about?
Shano,
You
you
spreading no
family.
Man,
You
bullshit
know
hold
that.
like
on,
that.
bro.
You
This a
know what the fuck you
monetized
was
channel.
talking
No,
You
about,
gonna let
bitch.
her
Shano,
record?
chill, Shano.
Fuck you talking about, you
Relax,
a ugly
please,
ass
Shano.
hoe.
Shano, please,
Bitch, you
please,
got
Shano,
like
don't
fuck
do
you
this.
around here, bitch.
Shano, don't call her out her name.
Shano, I gotta
Baby,
take
I've
you
been
down,
called
fam.
way
You
worse
not,
by way better. It's all
Oh
good.
my God. See, this is what I'm saying. I mean, I love him.
I
We call each
love
other
it.
a family,
I
but this is
love
what
the
I'm saying.
ghetto. I
Why
love
people
that
can't
ghetto.
communicate.
I love the
Communicate and
ghetto.
stop the nonsense with all this arguing and fussing because it's not getting anywhere.
I
I'm gonna
love
nah,
call
it
him
in that ghetto.
Jazz. Get into you, Jazz. And Cam, I'm
Yeah,
not trying to take over the show. Cam, may I
yeah,
ask
cause you,
Jazz a question?
yeah, you
about
can,
the
but Shano, we
Go
can't do
ahead.
that like that. You gotta come up here with a clear mind, cause now you just going out for what, bro? It just like, come on, now. That shit, nah, we can't do it like that. Go ahead, Jazz.
okay, about the paperwork. It's the same paperwork, but she didn't show like the stamp like VS showed way more
Yeah.
in her paperwork
Right. That's what I was
This
than
one,
she
saying,
did
Jazz.
because it didn't have no stamp on it or none of that or whatever. But it's most definitely the same paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
it's four
Without,
sheets.
Yeah, because the
without,
paperwork that she sent in my DM, it didn't have that stamp on it or whatever. Yeah, it's the same paperwork though.
Jazz, did it have a docket number up there?
Yeah, I just looked at it again. It got the docket number on it. It got
Does it
that
have a
fine,
court
that
date?
$900 fine on it. It's the same exact paperwork
You
or
had a what
whatever.
fine?
Um, the fine, that $900 fine that she's asking for, it has that on it or whatever. It has the case number on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she didn't show me that stamp or whatever.
It said,
And this stamp just verified everything for me. To be
But
honest,
let me. Okay, now did that paperwork she put in your DM? Did it have a court date? Because
yes,
remember she kept.
it has a court. It's the same paperwork that she just showed us.
Hold on,
Okay.
as you said, got a court date?
No, it got a case number. I didn't see no court. Show it to me
Yeah,
again. I didn't see the paperwork
I
that she
don't think
sent me. She's not sending me
court
the
date.
whole thing. She didn't send me the whole thing or whatever. So VS is showing more than what she sent me.
Right, and this is the reason why I'm asking you.
I'm getting cursed out. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But the
No,
paperwork
no,
is real.
yes, you,
By her
you,
showing,
you, doing confirmation, excuse me, of
Mm-hmm.
your documents. But what we're
I'm
saying is,
I'm
when
confirming it
we
or
first
whatever. But
was
I didn't see.
told,
I want to see the court date again or whatever. But like I said, she didn't send me the whole thing. I would like to see the court date again. If you want to show it.
Let me put it on the big screen. Look, hold on.
See, like I'm not seeing. See, she didn't send me all that.
And that's simply
Yeah, see, that's what I was looking for or whatever. Like she didn't show that.
but
So
but
that's kind
look,
of why I questioned the paperwork or whatever because I ain't see none of that.
that's why I asked the hold on no. Y'all remember that's why I asked the question though. I said look, y'all, and I'm not trying to yell at nobody. I just want to be heard because y'all
See,
know
I
I'm
ain't see none of that. She not showing none. She ain't show none of that.
Jazz. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
But
I
that's
was
the
I
reason.
was sworn in.
That's the reason, though, that I asked the question because I'm like, okay, what if it's an error through the courts and it really is a court date and everything? That's why I
right,
asked. So that shit right there, that's why I asked it. Hold on, let me take you off here. That's why I asked that shit because I wanted to know. So now I asked the question. I wasn't taking up for no motherfucking body. But now look, we see seals, we see court dates.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
Um.
most definitely a court date.
right, yeah, because VS confirmed it.
that's why I didn't want to run with the narrative because I'm like, okay, it is a two-way street. So shit, if okay, bet it's fraudulent paperwork. What you gonna do if it's fake? But what you gonna do if it's real? Then I wasn't playing in this lady face, and now
Right,
y'all see
no,
it got stamps and seals with the
Mm-hmm.
whole
right,
date and some more shit on it. In time, that's what's really crazy to me. Like,
right.
So my whole thing is she just not showing the whole thing on purpose, or did she not get the like? I'm not understanding why. I don't know,
Well,
but
at this
I
point, Jazz, to be honest
I
with
think
you, it's
that's
not
how
even
it was.
for us to figure out no more.
say that again.
I was saying at this point, it's not for us to figure out no more
All right, I'm
because
out of it. I'm out of it.
in
Yeah,
black
I'm
and
out of
white,
it.
we
It's
already
confirmed to me. It's
we were
most
all
definitely confirmed to
shown
me or
black
whatever.
and white.
So
Now, like I say, if she chose to want to hear me out, I could say to her, okay, this is what it is. If she chose to listen, if she don't want to listen, then it's out of my hands. There's nothing I can say or nothing I can do because I seen from my own eyes there is a court date, June 6th, 1 o'clock,
hmm.
and the first amount that she was asking for was $900, but she said she's asking for more, and we all
Because she did two more counters. I got those the day before yesterday. So I got to go back up there, pay money out my pocket again for two more cases. I'm gonna do the same thing over again.
at
And
the
I
end
got
of
the
the
video
day.
where she's saying she ain't gonna stop. She don't care.
I
I
tried to
But
just
see,
warn her.
that's why I want to talk to her, and,
mm,
and get through her,
She
VS,
not
because
gonna listen to you, pretty eye. She listened to
whether
you this whole
I
time.
may not care because this is your money and I respect that. But she's a single mother with 4 kids. She don't even have it. You understand?
I'm a single mother with two adult kids, one with a disability. So we could go play for play who got the worst problems. I'm a
I I,
disabled veteran. I'm
I
on a fixed
understand.
income. We could go play for play for who got
I
the most
understand. But you
problems.
know what? Your income is more sufficient than hers.
All I can say
Okay.
is
I
right
feel
is
that.
right and wrong is wrong,
Yeah,
And right, and that's where I'm at with this,
yeah.
Jazz, because I'm fair. When it's wrong, and Cam know. As long as Cam know me to be on this app, I don't take up for nobody's wrong. When it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't take up for my own niece when she's wrong. So at the end of the day, like I say, I'm going to call her if she receives it. I can speak to her, if she wants to hear it. If she doesn't want to hear it, it's out of my hands.
And
That's it.
had I not did the paperwork, I would get in trouble. I could lose my channel. I could
Hmm.
lose my income if I didn't do the paperwork. So they give you 7 to 10 business days to do the paperwork. I had to. It wasn't like, oh, it's optional.
That's
No.
how I feel too,
So she
Sweetie.
had
That's
to
how I
go through.
feel
She
too.
had to go through with it. She had
Yes.
to.
Right. But a hard head, she don't want to listen. You see what happened, Tracy, when I came up here trying to talk to her and put some sense in her head? You
Pretty nice.
know?
I've been seeing you doing that for a while now, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
But
Okay.
No,
nah,
I know.
this my whole thing. No, look, when
Wait,
read
you
conduct,
went out,
and I'm gonna
King.
say this though, like okay, they both gonna do. They both had to do what they had to do, but this just my whole thing. Like
No, she
now,
did it
how is we
fraudulently,
kind of
Cam. I
what
even
happened?
talked to you about it. She did it. She countered my stuff as if she did it fraudulently. That's why I was saying with your stuff and my stuff, it was two different things because someone fraudulently tried to take your stuff down. That's why I told you it would be easy to fix your problem, and you did everything you needed to do. We just had to write it up the proper way to get it to them, and it was taken care of. My stuff it wasn't an option for me because if I didn't follow through, I could lose my channel because they'll say I'm false copywriting people, but she's actually taking stuff from my channel, putting it on her channel.
Okay, okay, I get it.
I didn't have an option to not do it. Just like you would have lost your channel, Cam. It had you not did all the stuff you had to do. And you followed through with your stuff and you straight now.
So is that how she got her page back? Because she's
So baby, salute to you. Thank you, come through. Go ahead. What's the question? My bad.
so is that how she got her page back and her page back monetized or whatever? Because she's 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 false document things.
Which page did she get back? I
Nah,
know two.
them pages was never, and I can answer that one. Them
Man,
pages right there was never monetized. I guess she probably applied for the monetization, but
those are
those
the other pages
pages
she
was
had.
never monetized.
Mhm.
She didn't get the main one back.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But the one that she got now, it did have 2 strikes on it, and she just did a counter. I received the email last night. I just didn't have time to go take care of it today, but I'm gonna handle my business to go ahead and do more paperwork tomorrow. Because I have to do it within 7 to 10 days. Because if I don't, they will accuse me of doing false copyright strikes. So I have to do it. So that doing that paperwork is not free.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say all of this is just senseless. All of this could have been avoided.
Well, and all this come from her being upset with me about the interview. All this came from the interview. Before the interview was no issue. Even if everybody felt like I was wrong, I over questioned her and all this stuff. I even Cam didn't like a lot of the questions or whatever. At the end of the day, it happened. It is what it is. I did have the interview down, but I just put it down because I didn't feel like putting it back up. When I was ready to put it back up, I put it right back up. I never said that I wasn't gonna ever put the interview back up. That's my content. I'm gonna make money off of it. I got the DMs where she asked me to interview her. And then as far as Shayna, I don't know why he upset with me because the only thing I keep saying is me and him talked on the phone. I don't know if he got a drinking problem, if he don't remember. We sat on the phone for an hour and talked.
I'm
Today?
gonna call Shano. I'm gonna talk to Shano after this live, after I drop down. Like I say, this is just
I mean, maybe he's trying to prove something to y'all or whatever. He sat on the phone, talked to me. He was very vulnerable talking to me.
You talked to Shayna today?
No, not today. I can
Oh,
tell you exactly what day. I can get my other phone and tell you exactly what day.
cause he acting like y'all ain't never spoke before.
I feel the
He
same way.
angry. Whew.
I just don't like
I
nobody
guess.
to be
See, look,
affected
it's
when
like this. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all what it's like. So look, so Shano, so see, I guess Skoka probably told him take the dice out your name. I guess she told him take the dice out your name, type shit like that. I guess she trying to like detach herself from him. And then we was on this live. This my phone that I use strict for YouTube. People ain't really got this number. So he called my other phone, he like call on three. I said, man, I'm on live right now. I say shit. To be real it's already been said that shit that you knew about the paperwork shit and you never said that. So I guess she probably listening and she heard that. So then I guess he came over here like bad and upset trying to prove a point, but found like it ain't no point really to prove because if you knew what was going on or you knew and you decided to stay out of it, just say that that was their business. But like to come over here and just thinking I'm about to let you, one, they already trying to flag this page. So let me just let you curse and go off unnecessarily when it's a panel full of women and they all talking calm headed. I can't do that, fam. So yeah, go over there, curse, rant, rave. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. But that shit right there, dead.
But
But
Okay.
I
Hold
don't
on.
just feel like anybody should be disrespected, and especially if that person's not disrespectful to, him. I don't like, for a man to disrespect a woman like that. I don't
Mhm.
care. I may not like everything that she have done and disagree with her, but it's no need to disrespect the next person,
Can
especially
y'all
if
see
she's not
this?
disrespecting you.
How long we talked on the phone? Can y'all see the time?
It's blurry,
Shit. Hold on.
but we believe you. I mean, like
No,
I said,
she did a live about it, Prettiest Eyes. I remember that.
what's that? Oh, this no, this is Shano and her.
I know she did a live. She did a live about Shano. She did a live.
Yeah,
Um,
I can't get it to.
Not about him, but she
yeah,
showed
we
it before.
said it say
It's true.
something
It's true.
56 to something 27. Yeah, so yeah.
And I didn't tell. Okay, so the way I told him about the paperwork, I was like, he was like, man, what can I do to get you an old girl to settle this stuff and let it go? I said, well, it's out of my hands now. It's legal now. And he was like, "It's legal." I said, "Yeah, it's legal." I was like, "I'm not going to stop nothing." And then I was being facetious, and I said, "Well, I did say she could kiss my ass and suck my dick." I said some shit like that, whatever. He busted out laughing. He was like, "Nah, she ain't gonna do that, or whatever." I was like, "I know." I said, "I'm just being funny." I said, "But it's kind of too late now because it's some legal stuff going on." So that's how I told him. I didn't show him no paperwork. I didn't give him no case number, no nothing like that. I didn't do all that. But I told him there was some legal stuff going on, and we talked. We had a good conversation. Like he was being nice and everything.
right. I just wish I could have had the opportunity to speak to her to give her a little common sense, before you did, the legal paperwork. That's all. But
I think
it
I
is.
aired that shit out maybe 3 or 4 days later, maybe
Mhm.
2 days later after me and him talked, and I played the recordings and everything. He said he's gonna look out for me and he gonna try to. And then eventually, once we finished talking, he said, "Well, I'm out of it. I'm done with it. I'm out of it." So.
Right.
So I mean, if he want to cuss me, he come on, cuss me. It ain't gonna. It's not gonna change my story. It's not gonna change the recordings. No, nothing.
No, because nobody need to be disrespected. Like I said, I love him too.
One
I'm
thing
gonna
about
call
him,
him.
he don't play. Tori is he's a good dude. He don't play either. You know what I'm saying? He just got caught up in these YouTube streets. He just want to clear his name. Nobody's playing a game with you. We got your sister. I ain't gonna do no. He's ready, waiting on you. I don't know why this nigga here slow, man. Now he sent me the goddamn link. This nigga here.
And then we got on the phone from 8:56 to 9:27 p.m. And we just talked about a lot of stuff. He's talking to me about life, his and it was a good conversation. So I don't understand. I mean, if she mad with him, okay, well, and he called me. I didn't know he was gonna call me. He called me out the blue. So if he want to come up here, Kim, let him come up here. He could cuss and do all that. It's not gonna change nothing. We talked for an hour.
They said that he was doing his own live, and then one with them going around trying to strike and flag. That ain't the type of energy I want over here. We
Okay.
grown. If we gonna have a grown conversation, know what I'm gonna let somebody come over here cursing and yelling. If I'm not cursing, even when I got into it with Skoka, I wasn't cursing her out.
Hmm. Yeah.
Unless I probably said some words, but it wasn't nothing like how he was just going in. So I can't do that. I'm good on that. I'm
Yeah.
just about to be real. That ain't even the direction, and that's crazy. Cause now, what's gonna get said? You just got mad at me for asking a question that was valid. That's just my whole thing. Like, okay, yeah, baby girl, if you fuck with me, then fuck with me. But that other shit, I wasn't taking up for the VS. VS a grown ass woman. And whatever situation they had going on, that's between two grown ass women. So, and then the women and the court. I was just asking, like, what if? And now everybody's saying that it was fake. Now everybody, it's 300 plus right now in here right now. So I know it's people that's probably going from live to live reporting. It's people that screen recording and screenshotting different shit of what they seen. So
Yeah.
now what? That energy, just like Cupcake said, is displaced energy. Like that energy, that wasn't supposed to be for no fucking camp.
Yeah,
Facts.
and that was two different courts that I showed you paperwork for. Two different courts, and I'm not finna give somebody everything they need. You gonna work for it. I paid for somebody to get it to you. I'm gonna let them do their job. I already gave too much to be. I'm just being honest with you because it'll work in my favor if you don't show up anyway. So I already really did too much. Just being real, because I already know Bridget gonna call and cuss me out. I've already given too much. But that's two different courts, and she could figure it out. She got one of them. There's another one coming. It's a higher court, and I had no choice but to do it that way per YouTube. Otherwise, I would lose my channel. Them two counters she just did, I got to come up out my pocket. $50 to do the paperwork, $28 to get it served out of state, $12 more so I can get sworn in. Okay, then it take gas money. Okay, that's the reason I upped the price on everything. I want all my money back. And if the judge say nope, then guess what? Okay, it's not gonna be from lack of me trying, and I ain't gonna lose my channel over something that I know I'm not wrong about. Cause I don't put her stuff on my channel. Now, the video I got of the interview, that's mine. You came to my channel. That's my interview. I ain't taking that down. So I appreciate you still being neutral, Cams. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave it at that. You ain't said nothing about her to me behind the scenes. And I gave you a couple of smoke signals to throw out there. And when I saw you, what was going on, that's why I hit you up. I said, that shit ain't fake. Why would I do something fake? Like, anybody know me. You can find people who dislike me. No, I wouldn't dare do nothing like that fake. I love myself and my freedom too much. I went to jail for a fight. That's totally different. I don't do no illegal shit. I'm real good at two shoes. I don't play that.
But nah, I'm glad that you did say that though, because I ain't never it was never no reason for me to say nothing negative, and then still, like you said though, you said you sent smoke signals, and that's what like I was trying to kind of let her know, like, yeah,
Mhm.
I was really just trying to let her know, like, just chill off on it, and I don't think it's like this and that. Even before I said that on here, I was like, nah. I say, like, to be honest, because you know how that shit get on panels. I just said, to be honest, I don't feel like that shit fake. She feel how she felt, but then when she actually called up, I asked her the questions. I wasn't like assuming or saying, "Oh, this is what it is," or "This is what it ain't."
Mhm.
So shit, that's just how that shit just played out.
Yeah. And guess what, Cam? If somebody use your stuff and you decide to, you gotta be prepared to either, if you strike them and they do a counter and you don't respond, YouTube can take your channel because they can accuse you of doing false strikes. So,
Yeah.
like, some people don't take it YouTube that serious because they ain't making no money off of it. I'm making good money off of it. So I'm taking it real serious.
So now, to be honest, I'm just trying to see what's about to come from this. Cause either way it goes, I'm not a judge. I'm not on the jury. I'm not the executioner in this situation. But it's kind of now the question that I asked is most definitely valid now.
Yeah.
We seeing
That's,
stamps. We seeing court days. That's the only thing I asked. That's what,
mhm.
and not even to laugh like it's a joke, but like, you get what I'm saying? Cupcake and Pretty as Eyes. It just kind of
Nah, I
comical. Cause I'm like, well, damn, like that's the only thing I had asked.
But
I
see
wasn't
what?
taking no side nothing, but
But I
hey,
want to
That was my
know.
next question.
Yes,
Like, so
if you
now
don't
what?
mind me asking you, can this be resolved without you going to court?
No, that's why I explained to you earlier. That was the only way for me to keep my channel. I had 7 to 10 business days to get them that paperwork. So what's been happening is she's been doing a ripple effect. She she did a counter on like 3 of them. Okay, well, she'd already lost that channel, but I still had to follow through. Okay. Then she went to another page and countered 2. So I had to go back, go do 2. Then she waited and countered 1. And now last night, I got an email saying she countered 2 more. But I knew she was doing something because she went live and started saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing it." And then that's when I had asked Cam. I said, "Cam, somebody told me that she thanked him for showing her something." I said, "I know you ain't show her something that I showed you because it wasn't even the same thing what I helped Cam do. Like if Cam got registered music, or whatever, I told him just give me a registration number and I could type him up something. Like I said, I do memos. I've done nothing but corporate America memos and paperwork and stuff, but there's nothing for me to type him up something properly to send to them. But he need to have legit paperwork on his song, and he had it, so it was easy for me to do. So I already knew he couldn't have gave her anything I gave him because it's separate.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm
Hold
just
on,
on mute.
she saying something too. She say that part is a lie. They can take your channel. Hold on. Hold on. Say you said they were not gonna take your channel, BS.
I could show you if you give me a sec, I could pull up some stuff. If you do, hold on. If you do a false copyright on somebody, or if someone accused you of false copywriting, you don't think they could take your channel? Teresa, don't you remember when Chopper did that to James Caldwell and all those people, and he lost that channel? That was a channel that I gave Chopper. That was the Mess Express channel. Before I went on probation, I gave him that channel. He changed the name to Chopper Class Clown, and he used that channel to strike 3 of the biggest content creators in the beef sector. They took his channel. Now I know Teresa
There it
remember
go.
that they took his channel.
There it go down there. Hold on a second. I guess Tracy want to come up and say something. They go to link down there. But look, this my whole thing though too though. The link pin down there. Well, it's not pinned, but it's down there. Tracy, hold on. Let me see. I think it's probably too.
Can I say something, Kim?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like people who've been hold on, Teresa, let me say this. People who've been through these YouTube streets, they got arrested, whatever for it, they know the ins and outs of it. And that part I do agree with VS and Teresa. They know what's going on because they've been through it.
Hell yeah.
And it's different. And it's not the same with everybody else. They know what's going on. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, what I'm saying is like you have a right to counteract the claim or whatever, okay? When she sent it back, she's technically saying, "Yes, she submitted an error and you're not responding."
Oh
You
no,
don't
that's
have to
not
go
what
to
she said, Teresa. Let me get the paperwork. She said I'm lying on her. She said I
Okay.
did. She said I submitted. I could pull it up for you right now. See,
Well,
we
even though she said that though, BS, they're not going to be like, okay, well, you've got to go to court. You got to take this to court. There's no one saying you have to do that. And they never follow through with it unless maybe she gets an attorney or something like that. But other than that, it just gets dropped. That's it.
Well, who
But
take a chance
I'm
on
not
doing
saying,
that channel? I'm gonna get
but I'm
my
not saying,
3,000
hold
a
on,
month.
but I'm not saying that you're not justified for doing that because you told
Yeah,
her to stop using your stuff. You
yeah.
said that to everybody. I know that it is what it
Mhm.
is. So therefore you're going to, I mean, I'm not a judge, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's a valid case and she's probably going to lose, but it's just like, she should have listened. But the thing is that you don't have to now that you filed it. Yes,
Yeah.
you do have to, you can drop it if you want to. Why would you drop it? Because you're going to be losing money and all
Exactly.
this time. And
Hmm.
there's no point of that. But that's where should have remained humble instead of popping off and all this other shit. It didn't help anything.
Yeah, and
That's why
last night she did 2 more last night. I got to go back up there tomorrow.
and then and then she's with their on there ranting and raving. YouTube is cutting down on all this shit, and we know that because once you get arrested, you find out all this shit. You start looking, it becomes it's not as important if ain't nothing happened to you yet. When something
Yep.
happened to you, you find out all these little things, and you're like, oh, okay, let me move differently. Let me do
And
this. Let me do
Tracy,
that.
that's the reason why when I came back, I ain't doing none of that bullshit no more. I ain't using
Yep.
nobody's stuff. Now I have a little fun on here and I'm sneaky with some stuff, but that stuff that we used to do, I ain't doing none of that shit. Hell no.
Yeah. because they're getting because the laws. What happened was YouTube was behind in their books and everything as far as like the police departments and stuff. But now they're caught up on everything. That's why Jay Dunn got her thing for the oods and all this other stuff.
Yep.
They are really cracking down. So I'm like, it's something to pay attention to, and she needs to stop ranting online because they can consider that as more harassment. If you're ranting online about whatever and retaliation and all this other stuff, there's different laws for different states. And she really just needs to just stop. While she's ahead. And you tried to mediate it. So that's the good thing. You tried to mediate it and it still didn't. Now that would be something that y'all could potentially do. Okay, I can mediate it. You could show up to your courthouse and be like, okay, we mediated, we talked it out, blah, blah, blah. That would be it. But I don't know if you want to do that now or if y'all are even at that point. I don't know. I'm just saying that that's something that could be done where she wouldn't have to show up or whatever, maybe. I don't know. But it's a whole big thing.
Can y'all see this? Hold on, let me see this right here.
Hold on. I'm about to put it on the big screen. Hold on. Put it back up there.
Let me know when to start. I can make it big. I just want. You ready? Can I go?
Yeah, I can see.
It says this claimant does not have an actual copyright claim, which y'all saw the court paperwork. I do. Please request proof of. Let me see. This information sent. This claimant is misleading and false flagging my county. And that's what YouTube make you just check mark this right here, saying you two on the penalty.
Why did she put that? She should have put that she only used what I was telling her before, and I gave her some information when we were talking at the time before she stabbed me in the back. But anyways, I told her, I said that she needed to put that it was for fair use. You only used a portion of your of your video. I said that is not your complete content as far as the whole video is concerned. I told her to put that. I don't know anything about saying that it's not your content. No, it is your content.
Well, Teresa, I probably could have even beat that because what she did, she took a portion of my video and for 45 minutes, she said how my father fucked me for 45 minutes, which I downloaded. So I still don't see how that's gonna work in court either. So I got that as well.
She played 45 minutes of your video, you said?
No, she played a small portion, but kept rewinding you like what you call it? She looped it and spoke about how and so her father fucked her and her mother let her father fuck her and this and that. She did it for 45. I just downloaded it.
Oh, that's not gonna look.
So how is that for fair use and educational purposes and all this stuff? Yeah, and then she let the one girl, they took that video. What's the girl name? The Naima girl. Said my full name, my address, my age. She listed an old address and then said it all on her page, which got her channel, which got her video taken. Then that girl went over to her page and posted up on her show. I was like, okay, you let people come on.
You could get Naima. Do you have her address? You can get her for I can't stand her, but you could get her for saying your name and all that shit. I don't have it, but they said that somebody doxed her and all her information's out there. She's in New York.
If I can get it, that'll be wonderful. If I can get it, absolutely.
She doesn't stop. She's crazy. She's been stalking me on every panel, hopping on there. Any panel that says Tracy, she's on there. Well, just all crazy. Yeah. I'm like,
she just like me as well. And I don't even know her. Like I said,
I'm gonna drop down. Everybody have a good evening, okay? I need to try to go down.
But that's all I want to say is that people just gotta start taking stuff seriously. I'm gonna do a live because people really need to start taking stuff seriously. Like if people say
Teresa,
it's the
you can call up the court. You got the case.
No, I don't even care. I mean, that's not even. I don't even talk to her. So I mean, I would have helped her. No, I would have helped her, but I'm like, no, just leave her. I mean, because it is what it is. So
even if they see her virtually, that's fine for me. Either or. But okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Cam, for letting me up.
Thanks, Cam. I'm gonna drop down, babes.
Oh no, you good. You good. But shit, to be real, that's why I say y'all see me and Cupcake up here. But y'all, we just had Tree CVS up here, they politic to talk they shit, but that's the thing though. Even right now though, Skoka, like shit, Skoka, you can get mad, but to be honest, right now, just how this shit is right here, what is it to be mad about? It's really about and that's what I'm saying though. I wasn't saying nothing, Cupcake. You already know. You came up here, I think before all that shit even popped. Oh yeah, you came up here on the second live, but still,
Mm-hmm.
like that shit just validated everything I said, and then I didn't even pick a position on it.
You still, I mean, you still having truth is truth. You know what I'm saying? The facts are facts or whatever. Like Jay Z say, numbers, bitches lie, niggas lie, numbers don't lie, and it is what it is. You still don't have to pick a position right now, but you're mad at the fact that she ended your life. This is what this is about, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the ending of the live, and then without no type of, and it wasn't no type of like no justification on the shit. Now you
So,
good, you good, misunderstood. It wasn't no justification on it because it's like this. If I'm riding with you, I've been riding with you. We've
mm-hmm,
been riding together. I'm asking you a simple question. Even behind
mm-hmm,
the scenes, she ended that other live, right? She did that live where she was talking about the paperwork was fake. That right before she just did that poetry night live, right? So I was supposed to go live way earlier, Cupcake,
okay,
but I didn't do it because I had some other shit going.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't do it because I had some other shit going, and I'm like, So then I'm telling her, I'm like, I say to be real, I say, hey, baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. I say, man, that paperwork not fake. Then she kind of like was going off in the text messages, talking about, yeah, it is, this and that, or just talking about, I say, okay, I say, if that's how you feel, cool. I didn't want to get an
mm,
argument on it about it or whatnot.
okay,
So then when this came up, I was simply, it wasn't me, oh no, it's not, it's real. No, that ain't what the fuck I was saying. I was just simply like, okay, what about the people that may say this and that?
yeah,
Cause you already know, cause you was hanging with a hater for a minute, and him, even though may have been, may have been obvious. You get what I'm saying? Shit may have been obvious, but you know when a motherfucker downplay it or try and spin their own narrative on it,
and,
sometimes
and then sometimes you can't see the smoke from the screen. Sometimes things have to settle. You have to get all sides, understanding what is going on. I get what you're saying. I've been there and I've done it. I was on the haters panel. Kind of find out that motherfucker is a fucking hater, but I didn't understand every side to the story. I didn't get it. I understand it now. Like you understand shit now. But what I'm trying to say to you, Cam, is you feel how you feel, and let's go back to the end of the live is what the shit is about. She ended the live, that was wrong. Anything behind that, y'all can talk about that behind the scenes, the paperwork, is it false, if it's fake. You don't have to give a statement today, Cam. You don't have to.
exactly.
Cause see, right now we didn't know that y'all talked about how we didn't know y'all talked about how you felt about the paperwork behind the scene. You told her, well, I feel it's not fake. We don't know. We didn't know that till you just said it right now. But at the end of the day, what does that mean? Does that mean you don't fuck with her? Does that mean that's just your, you know what I'm saying, your opinion? Where you had to start up another live because she ended the last live. This is what this is about, right? Or no?
Yeah,
When VS came up, it turned into the other situation, which is what you were talking about, the paperwork and this and that and da da da. And then we got some understanding because VS gave us paperwork and she helped us get some clarification. Period.
yeah.
So why are you doing what you're doing? VS gave us. Let me slow down. Why are you doing what you're doing, baby girl? Why? You've had plenty people try to tell you behind the scenes, on the front of the scenes, stop. Don't do that. Don't move forward. Just do this, do that. And you didn't listen. So now you want to blow up, have misplaced anger against someone else that's actually there for you and want to see you do good. That's not a good look. So when I jump off the panel, I'm gonna say you know what I'm saying, don't take it personal, and no business is business. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you ain't wrong with what you saying, and even with the whole Lil VS thing. You wasn't wrong with nothing that you said up here, Cupcake. That's why I'm gonna say though. But my whole thing was just straight up and down. Like I did say that behind the scenes, but even just on the scenes, I didn't just say nothing different. I said
You
the
said
same.
the same. You said the same thing, but we didn't know that you felt you had a position about the paperwork. And even though you had a position, you didn't use it against her. It wasn't you didn't use it. You was just asking questions because whether you had it or whoever. You see, I had a question that kind of came off wrong or whatever. But think about all the people who had that same question. Other people had that same question you had in your mind, Cam. If you don't like it,
Yeah,
don't come on here. We want the answers to the questions.
yeah. And then, but you see what it took. But you see how VS came over here, and that was the thing. That's why I was like, okay, I didn't, I may have not liked how she addressed you at first, but still, that's why I like just chill up here, Cupcake. I don't want you going nowhere, cause I want everybody to hear the full. Now we done got the full breakdown.
And that's what I did, right, Cam? Is that what I
Yeah,
did?
yeah, that's what you did. And
Yeah.
same thing like with the Skoka shit. That's why I'm saying like some people we supposed to be better than just like that. Like you say, you my first mod, this and that. Shit may have got rocky, but still, okay, when it was time to respect what I had to say, I respect my mind, you did it.
And I
Right?
listened. I
Yes,
listened.
with her. Okay, bet you got an issue with this and that. Okay, I understand. You upset, but you know what I'm saying. That's just my opinion on it. But when we was up here, I wasn't giving my opinion. But I guess if that's what it took for you to see what truly going on, then cool. But
Well, listen, the I'm gonna say this. People ain't gonna agree. That's fine because I've been drinking a little, so now my crazy side coming out a little bit. The first title was Cam Springer. We're here to, you know what I'm saying, uh celebrate that a little bit. That's how it gets right. It gets sticky, and that's how I felt. What happened? What test results? We don't know. We don't know for sure. It all goes together. But this is something serious. It's something serious. And I feel like Kim, you didn't deserve what happened to you. That's how I feel. That's my position. I don't know everything that happened, but you didn't deserve what happened to you. And that's how I feel. Yep, that's it.
hold on, Cupcake, hold it down for one more second for me, Cupcake, and I'm
All
responding.
right. Yeah. So I just feel like we got some clarity. Things, you know what I'm saying? We understand things
Yeah, yes.
more.
It's you, VS.
Yeah. So Cupcake, I want to apologize for being rude, but and
Oh,
I know in the but you shouldn't say a but after apologize, but I want to explain. I am very defensive because
okay.
it's a lot of stuff, like I said, been going on behind the scenes that I haven't said anything about. This been going on for about at least 3 weeks now. And then I thought it was done over with. It's quiet now, And
I
then today it
understand.
started right back over again. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. I'm getting more emails. I got
Yeah.
to go back to more money out of my pocket. And that's what I've been telling people. I haven't really been able to enjoy my YouTube check or my membership because I'm busy trying to hide my videos or put them on a price so people can stop stealing them and using my stuff. I can't utilize my own stuff. So I'm getting frustrated and I'm trying not
Mhm.
to. And
Mhm.
the whole stuff in for so long.
I understand. I
So
get
when you
it.
was asking all those questions, I was like, I just really want to talk to Cam because behind the scenes, I built up a relationship with him behind the scenes. And so I
Right.
didn't want him to think. I don't really care what anybody else, think if it's real or fake.
Mhm.
I didn't like I almost felt like a little doubt. He was like, well, they saying it's fake. I was
Yep.
like, well, I've helped you before. You
Yep.
think it's fake when I help, that's why I'm really like trying to shake his shoulders, like, come on, man.
Yep.
I know you don't know me, but you know enough. And then when I
Mhm.
saw y'all talking, I said, fuck, let me just come up here and show y'all some of the stuff. Because I
Yeah.
didn't want to show anything, to be honest. So I
Absolutely.
apologize for being rude. but
Thank you,
uh,
baby.
I'm very frustrated right now.
Yeah, I understand as you should be.
And then like even with Shano coming here cussing me out, we talked on it like I don't understand because I didn't. He called me like this is the he
Mm-hmm.
called me and he mad with me.
And I
Maybe
said
he
she
don't
showed the
remember what
live.
we
She
talked
showed the
about.
live on that. She showed the live. I watch. I understand. I understand, VS. I understand. Trust me. I get it.
I'm not
I
trying to
do.
break him and the girl up if they friends. I'm saying I was surprised when he called me. I was like, oh, okay. Like this is strange, but
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Nah,
Yep.
but I appreciate. Let me say, not to cut you off, okay? But let me say this
Okay.
though. That's one thing though. See, just like that though, just like you just said that, you feel like basically what you just said, VS, was you feel like that I had an opinion on that or whatnot, and knowing what you know what I'm saying, what you helped me with. But that see, same thing though. Like when it came to that, I didn't have no type of opinion when it came to that. I didn't think it was fake, but that just like I just told her, I was like, okay, you doing these shows and this and that. But I was like, to be honest, I don't think it's fake. I say it's not fake, it's real.
yeah,
And
I don't play like that. Mm-mm. Not with stuff like that. I'm real serious when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's why I'm just saying it wasn't no shit like that. Like, I don't know, oh my God, like this and that. Nah, I really was just trying to be on some, like, hey, just chill off on, you know what I'm saying the stuff like that because it is a real situation.
Situation.
So that's what I was on, and I just ain't like how it just like you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm sitting up here like, well, shit, hell nah, hell nah, VS got your ass in that motherfucking blender, or if I was on some shit crazy shit like that, oh
Yeah.
VS, you about to get you gone. Then yeah, but hell no, I was just simply asking a question. I didn't give my opinion on this show because I had already gave it behind the scenes. And I was like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
this shit a lot, this and that, blase, blase. So yeah, this shit, if me and her could talk about it, then I'm up for that. But if not, it's just like shit. I'm glad it's people in the chats, and I'm glad it's people that's looking and seeing that
Yeah.
nah, that man ain't come on no shit like that. So it is what it is at this point.
Yeah. And require the stuff that it was required. That's when I said it's two different courts that I have to deal with. Um, and one is a much higher court, but that's what YouTube said they require. So I had no choice, but then I had to go way over here and do this, and they handed me packets of stuff I got to fill out. I mean, a big thick pack. I'm like, damn. And now I got to go and do it again
Yeah,
because
it's
she
a
did two
hassle.
more last night. I got to do two more. So yeah, it's a headache. Nobody want to go in the courthouse.
Shit. Who you
And guess
telling?
what? And
Hold
nobody
on.
told us to on her live. She showed the paperwork. So how you don't see it? How you don't have it when you just showed it on live? I downloaded that video. So she might as well keep it up and make her money since she monetized. It's already downloaded. You served yourself. So, but anyway, okay. Thank y'all, and thank you for accepting my apology.
You're welcome, VS. Of course.
All right, salute, yeah, yeah, and nah, that was really kind of
Oh
big.
shit.
Yeah, that you didn't come wrong. So yeah, I'm glad to salute to VS for that too, because she did
Absolutely.
come up here and get that right. Salute, Miss Parker. Good night, sweetheart. And y'all, we politicking. I'm still out and about right now. Cupcake still rocking
You
with me.
still up? You still up? Let me
Yeah, I'm
stop.
still about.
Let me stop because Cam, you know I'll turn it out. But go ahead. Go ahead, Cam.
Nah, I'm just saying though, nah, because really, and I'll drop the link again one more time. Anybody else want to call in? But nah, though, that's one thing. And Cupcake, you already know it's like this. Cam ain't know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm most definitely an asshole. I'm most definitely, you know what I'm saying, this and that. I ain't gonna deny that, but I'm not no fucked up ass person like that. And you know that. I come up here, it's boundaries. Somebody,
Well, this is what I know. When it comes to real accusation situation, Cam will get real about it and he'll be unbiased about it. This is what I know. When it comes to some other shit, on the platform is what I'm saying. He gonna take his sides. It may not even be right. He don't give a fuck. But real shit, real stuff, yeah, he gonna be on the up and up for real. And this just proved my point even more. And I respect that, Kim. God damn, I respect that. I do. I'm glad I was here for it. I'm just saying. Yep.
Likewise, I like to drink too, baby. So I respect I respect the drunk mind. Speak of your hood.
Wait a minute. What the fuck are we doing, Cam? Who said I was drunk?
You said it.
Oh wait, who said that? I did.
You said that shit about 10 minutes
I'm
ago.
going. Hey, don't lie on me, motherfucker.
I swear you said it, but now though, that's why I say though, because now it just about being real. I'm not trying to, and that's what
Yeah,
got me like, huh?
for
Because
sure, for sure.
we really supposed to be locked in. So from this point on, like it is what it is. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm gonna see what she on, but like shit, what more could we have did? Like to be honest, like right now, shit,
I don't think any much more could have happened.
hell yeah, she done came
I,
up here and
I
said
don't,
what she did.
what I'm saying, just speaking from of my, what I'm saying, I don't think any much from my vantage point, nothing more could have happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. I just don't see it, boo. I don't get it. I don't see it. People was there said I'm funny. Okay. Cam, you see that? She says I'm funny. Cam know that. I don't see anything that could more could have happened. On a serious note, nothing more could have happened. That's just what that is. Nothing. So I have questions for you, Cam, now, but
Come
I don't
on,
know.
you can ask. I ain't tripping. Go ahead.
Okay, so uh move fast forward. How do you see the outcome of you and Skoka's? I'm gonna keep it respectful, unlike some people. How do you see the outcome of you and Skoka's business relationship?
And I'm gonna say this. See, Cupcake, it all depend on how she end up coming whenever she go live. Cause look, earlier he had a live that she had set up. Know he done went live and he up there popping stuff. So to be honest, cause I ain't gonna be on. I'm gonna be on here, but um, I'm gonna
Not
be
like
on
that,
here.
yeah.
Thank, appreciate it. I'm gonna be up here, but you know what I'm saying. I may be going to take me a little. I may be going to sleep. You get what I'm saying? A little bit. So
Yeah. So okay, so from your perspective, if you was to wake up and the person said whatever against you, opposite of what you feel, and they feel like how are you gonna take the business aspect from it moving forward? Are you
man,
gonna sever ties? I'm just asking to ask. Yeah, I'm a professional subscriber, so I'm just asking.
you say, hold on. Re-ask that question one more time.
Okay, so like you said, with you being sleep and have other things, whatever you gotta go, we can have a lot, whatever. You sleep, you wake up, this person has a certain point of view, against you, your business partner, a business co-worker, whatever, and they feel like, fuck you, fuck what you, whatever you got going on. Like, how are you gonna deal with it? Are you gonna take it behind the scenes and say, "Let's deal with it"? I didn't mean it like that, or like what's gonna happen, or we don't know. We just don't know until we know.
Tracy, when you gonna go live, Tracy? Tracy, when you going live? Because after Cupcake questions, I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna answer your question like this, Cupcake.
Okay,
Now, I'm gonna answer all your questions. Then we gonna get
thank
up out of
you.
here. Then we both go see what happened. But nah, I'ma handle it just straight up like this. To be honest, it ain't no disrespect, it ain't no love lost
Yeah.
between me and Coca. Hopefully she just sit back and look and see like shit. If she go back and replay and see how all that played out, and she see what position I had, she said after you, okay, give me a few. I'm gonna let Cupcake ask her questions, then I'm gonna end it.
Hmm.
But to be real, it ain't no need for me to hop out the window. Cause look,
Hmm.
when I came back on, I didn't call her no bitches, no hoes. I never called out her name. I just spoke on the situation. Like, damn, like you get what I'm saying? Why the fuck you
Yeah.
in my shit just
Yeah.
because of a difference of opinion? So I
Yeah.
have to wait and hear what somebody say about me
Yeah.
before I make an opinion like that about them. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to wait. I ain't gonna jump out no window because
Hmm. So you, yeah, I get it. I got that. I get it. So we have to just wait and just see, because I'm asking questions people want to know, Cam. Sometimes we jump ahead, subscribe, we jump ahead, we make, we don't know, so we ask questions. So yeah, that's the question I wanted to ask. But until then, I feel you're remaining neutral. You ain't got no disrespect towards someone who you support. You don't have no ill feelings towards someone you support. You just have to wait and see how the person feel, how the person take what had happened in this life, and however it happens, it happens. So yeah, I get it. All right. So that's what I wanted to know, and that's
hold
fair.
on,
That's very fair.
hold on, Cupcake.
Huh?
Somebody hit my phone, right?
Yeah.
Somebody hit my phone. They hit me on IG. They was like, I was in the bushes, but I was able to look it up and find it myself. The paperwork VS is showing isn't fake. I said, send me proof. So they sent me the screenshot of the page where it say both their last name and all they
Uh-huh.
official information, and they sent me the link to it.
Okay. And at the beginning, end of the day, that has nothing to do with you. That doesn't mean anything to you. That just means that's what it is. You have taken no placement, no judgment on anything. That's what I get from it. And that's what I adhere to believe. Okay? That's between two people that are going to court, and that's it. What?
Trey, is that you?
Just Trey.
Hold on, but look, they sent me the link and they sent me the screenshot to my DM just
And
now.
it's
I'm on the
true.
freeway.
Okay. Okay,
I'm on
but VS showed paperwork in live. She showed paperwork. So that's just evidence, not evidence, but that's just paperwork on top of paperwork. Okay. And at the end of the day, what does it have to do with you?
I'm just saying that just kind of prove what I was saying. Like I was just asking about the what if.
Yeah, because you were saying what it was more to it. What if it was an error? What if we didn't get the whole full Monty? Yes, and that's true. That does not mean you were against Skoka.
I wasn't
Am
against her.
I saying the wrong thing or
Nah, you saying exactly the right thing. I was never against her at any point. I'm still not against the woman, but I'm just saying that that proof is right there. That proof is right there, and it's right there
okay?
to be
Because
looked up, and that's really what's crazy. Cause I wasn't preaching no bullshit to a motherfucker.
that's it. What? Hey Trey. Hey, what's up, Trey? Salute,
What's going
Trey.
on, beautiful?
Hey.
What's going on now? What scandal was out there? Can't talk too much.
Listen,
You
Trey.
wanna
We
know
don't
what's
got
going
2 weeks.
on?
We don't got two
Yeah,
weeks to
I
bring you
just
up to
been.
Nah,
speed.
Trey, you gonna have to go. You gonna have to fuck around and
Yeah.
catch
Cause
a
last
replay.
time you and Cam talked, Cam gave you 2 weeks worth of speed. Okay, we don't know. We're not doing
Listen,
that
cupcakes.
tonight.
Listen, cupcakes. Listen. Trey
What?
Vlog is a working black man. I just came home from
But
work.
that's not his job. For one, his first live got in it. He's on his second live. That's not his job to get you up to speed. Hit the cash app.
Cupcakes,
Huh?
humble yourself, please.
To who? I don't humble to nobody.
Listen, there's a
I'm
time for a
humble.
woman to talk.
You know, so you educated. You know the word of humble. I'm not humbling to nobody. I'm not lower than nobody.
Anyway, how you doing tonight, Cupcakes?
I'm pretty good. But
Okay.
you can't. Okay, so here's the thing. You came on here with you want to update, Trey. Nobody got time for that.
Cupcakes, relax. I'm talking to Cam. Talk too
Okay,
much.
let's see what Cam say. Go ahead, Cam.
Oh my.
Hold on, Trey. What's up? What you want to update on?
Just give me a brief summation of what you're talking
Everything.
about.
Basically, this what got talked about.
All right.
Basically, there's a lot of stuff going on around YouTube. You know how I do my little update show.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you can call in too, but I just don't like how you came up there and you just went straight off instead of just holding your position and sitting up there and really just speaking like a man. But look, so basically we doing the update of everything going on around YouTube. Skoka from her strikes on her channel, 2 channels back, they both got monetized. But then she said VS sent her fake paperwork that was not real, right? So okay, I'm sitting up there telling her, I'm like, okay, I told her about it. I said, okay, yeah, to be honest, I think that this real. She was saying it was false. So then when she came up here, I was not siding with VS. I wasn't siding with nobody. I was just basically asking the questions that people that's watching this shit would want to know, and also people who may be a hater of you who gon' like ask. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I guess she went out. We had a good amount of people in this motherfucker, and she ended the live. She ended my whole live.
Oh wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, she ended the whole live. You know, we done got up to, we got 260 something in right now, but we was like 260, 280 in. We done got up to 300 plus in this bitch. But yeah, she ended the live. So that's what this live about, because I'm really like, damn, what the fuck was that about? So VS actually called in on this live, showed her paperwork, and explained a lot of shit.
All right. When you say paperwork, what type of paperwork are we talking about,
And
sir?
from the courts, from the courts.
All right. So I need to rewind it back and watch it, but I don't have
Yo,
time.
Hey, let me say this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look. I didn't say what I said, my nigga. I think you was wrong for dropping me down, though. I did not like that because you didn't let plenty of motherfuckers come up on your panel and rock out and pop their shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not disrespecting
no,
niggas,
hold on
but
one second.
hold on, let me get my shit off, my
No,
nigga.
hold on,
Listen,
wait, no, because this is a conversation, not an argument. Shano, do you realize I just got my channel struck for a community guideline strike for harassment and bullying because I was up here popping my shit on somebody? Most definitely, I know that ain't what type energy that I'm on. Fam, you came up here
I'm
yelling
not finna
out,
let nobody play on my top like that, bro.
but
Let,
that
first of all,
ain't
okay,
no look.
I hear what you're saying, my nigga, but let me say this, my nigga. Yeah,
But,
I like you
oh,
know why I stay.
you
Hold on, let
saying
me say
I'm
it.
saying no. I'm supposed to let you come up here. One, my videos, fam, I'm trying to monetize these motherfuckers.
All
So
right.
one, I'm supposed to just let you. Only thing you saying is B H
I'ma
B.
say this, I'ma say this, and I'ma drop out, my nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Don't you think, like you met me face to face, my nigga. Don't you think if I would have known some shit like that, I would have been told some shit like that. Now, if you believe that hoe, I don't fuck with you, no more, now, nigga. Straight up. Now that's some lying ass
Hold
bitch,
on,
my nigga.
cause nah, this one thing about it. You getting in your feelings. You set
I'm
up,
just saying, I don't like no, you
bro,
let
cause you already
a
said
police hoe
no.
on
You
your
don't all
platform,
no,
my
no,
nigga.
no, no, hell no. You already said how you just not you just felt, fam. Yeah, I met you face to face, and I'll meet you face to face again, my nigga.
Hey, it don't matter, my nigga,
And
but
I
it
no,
should be
no,
more
no, I'm
better than
telling
that,
you.
my nigga.
And I'll
I
meet
would
you
have
face
been
to
told
face
you some shit
again.
like that. Like if
And
I
I
would have knew,
no, 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 let me talk, my nigga. and I'll meet you face to face again. That ain't shit to me.
Right.
One thing about it, fam, you had the opportunity to express yourself like a man. It's nothing but women up here. These motherfuckers striking channels. You see people going to court behind this YouTube shit, and you couldn't even come up here and speak without cursing and trying to go out, fam, and being a belligerent black
You
man.
right. You right. You right. I give you that. But I'm gonna say this.
I
I'm gonna
never,
say this.
hold on, but let me say, I never said nothing by believing nobody. That's the
Mhm.
same shit that like I'm telling Skoka. Skoka mad about right now. I never picked no position on nothing. Only thing I sat up there and did was ask questions and open up my platform to motherfuckers.
Mhm.
Bro, y'all gotta, come on, y'all sitting up here expecting me. I just got struck. My whole channel was about to be gone. Shano, you could have came up here. You ain't never tell me this. You ain't never said this and that. You could have debated with the lady.
You right.
And yes, if you in the bushes, you can call back in and y'all can have that conversation now. But fam, you can't get mad at me. This a source of
Nah,
income
I'm not,
for me,
man.
fam.
I'm not finna miss it. That bitch lying. The bitch lying. I'm not finna talk to
Hey,
that hoe.
no, I
I
have a
don't
quick
talk to
question.
liars, bro. I don't talk to liars. I don't talk to liars. And Cam, you know, just like I say, I met you face to face. Don't you think I would have been told you some shit like that if I would have knew that? If she would have told me some shit like that? I'm
Salute
just trying to get
Cam. I'm dropping
leniency, my
down.
nigga.
Salute Cam. Salute
Hey, thank
Trey.
you, baby.
Yep. Salute
That's all
Cam.
I want to say.
It ain't, and I look, and I understand that. I understand that, most definitely I do. I most definitely understand that.
I'm
But
not
fam,
finna.
this
I'm
the
and
way to
people
do
people
this.
hitting me. People don't want me. People don't want me to be on this platform right now. Just to explain myself. But fuck that. I'm not finna let a nigga play on my name, a bitch or a nigga.
I ain't never
So,
played on your
so
Now
name.
I ain't
quick question,
saying you.
Cam.
I'm talking about that bitch you had up on your platform.
So,
Still, no, bro, just calm down on the B words just a tad.
My bad.
yeah,
My
I'm
bad.
not, bro.
That's all I had to say. I'm done. I'm
Trying to
done.
get my shit flagged. Look, this one thing about it though. This one thing, fam. When a motherfucker lying on you, and look, he dropped down. I ain't drop him down. When a motherfucker, if you feel like somebody lying on you, you most definitely you call them out on the shit. You put everything on the table. Cause this something right here. Everybody already known about that shit, fam. That shit been out there. Like I
about
told
what,
Scope,
Cam?
you say what?
What did VS lie about?
Shit, from what I seen so far, I don't know. I can't really point out what she lied about. He's saying that see, she said that she been said this. She said that she told Shano that that she put the court papers on Skoka and that this and that was coming. She said Shano said that he ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It ain't got nothing
Oh,
to do
okay.
with him. That's between them. Skoka knows that conversation allegedly happened. She knows that, but Skoka, she wasn't about to say shit against Shano until she had got some proof. So I don't know if she said she ain't fucking with him no more. I don't know what the fuck she said to him to make him feel some type of way. Or she probably was like, oh yeah, she ain't fucking with him or something. But still, she had been on that alleged conversation went down. The lady doubling down on the conversation she had with the man. So when I brought him up, he wanted me to call Skoka. I said, I'm on live, this and that. I say, you can come up here and you can chop it up. Instead of chopping it up, the nigga, he was calling the lady bees and hoes. Stop lying on me. Like, you get what I'm saying? It was not no conversation. It was a lot of cursing and belligerent shit. I just got my shit struck for bullying and harassment and some more shit. I just fought. I just fought 3, 4 different strikes, fam. Why the fuck
So,
would I risk this page on some shit like that?
so
Come up here
basically,
and have a real deal conversation.
so
So yes, I
basically,
dropped him down because of that. I can't have you on my platform jeopardizing my platform because you felt like somebody lied on you. I can't have that. This a brand, and I almost lost my brand a couple weeks ago because motherfuckers was lying on me.
all right. So VS mentioned during her live she was going to bring a course of action against Skokahanas. She mentioned that several times. I don't know what the course of action was going to be about, but she mentioned that, right? She even mentioned, hey, I cannot talk about this. It's a legal matter. So obviously she had something going on with Skokahannis at one point. I understand what you're saying. You're being a neutral party, allow other individuals to speak about the matter. VS came on your platform and talked about it. Shano came up. VS accused Shano of saying certain things, and Shano said, "Nah, I did not say those things. That's a lie." And that's where the problem came in at. Is that correct? You being a third party, you being a people's blogger, obviously you allow individuals to talk, express themselves, and hear both sides, and you're a neutral individual. Obviously, you said somewhere down the line you believe the paperwork was accurate, and so that individual is upset now. Is that correct?
Nah. See, this what happened, Trey.
Yeah,
So look, I'm doing my little, you know how I do little punch report shit. I do
yeah,
the report shit, right? Like
yeah.
everything going on around YouTube. First topic was Jerry Springer dying. Second topic, it was a Cam Springer show. I said special edition Cam Springer show because Jerry Springer died. We talk about that second topic, Claudiva and Lady Law. Um, then it was Ron Shaker, Lady Snoop going at it. Then you get what I'm saying? It was a
Yep.
few different topics or whatnot that I had for the shows. Then the last topic was VS or Skoka said VS put fake paperwork on her, right? So that was the last topic was VS put fake paperwork. Or Skoka said it was fake paperwork, right? That was the last topic. Me and Skoka called in. We talking, we politicking about it. Pretty as eyes call in. She was like, she felt like Skoka shouldn't be sitting up there telling everything she planning on doing to the people. Hold on. Fifi, this you?
Yeah, that's me.
But yeah, Skoka say she felt like she shouldn't and Fifi, yeah, you been saying some bullshit too, so I gotta get on your ass. But let me say this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit later. I ain't got no energy for you right now. So then I was just asking questions like this, Trey. Like I'm like, okay, if it's fake, what you gonna do? I'm asking her what she was gonna do if she found out that it was fake court documents. Then that's what she told. What she was gonna do. Then I said, but what if it's real? Then I guess she took me asking that, like if I was on VS side or something. You get what I'm saying? Then she
Yes, sir.
just started going off. Me and her started getting into it. And then, so the first time she dropped off, then she called back up. Then we start arguing about this shit a little bit more. Then when she dropped out, she ended my whole live. That's why we on this live stream right here.
All right. I understand now. All right.
But she
Well,
said she looked it up. She couldn't find it. But I guess, what's up, Fifi? Because you said you found it, huh?
I'll be in the bushes. Yeah, but now when she kept saying she ain't finding, I was like, why you ain't searching the right shit? You gotta go. My bad. You gotta go to the state that VS is in. I ain't gonna say the state she in, but you gotta go to the state that she in and call up there and get the court date number there. You call up there and get that info. But I found it in 2 seconds. So I'm confused on how she ain't find it.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know what she searched or nothing. But that would even but so you confirming that you did find it. So you found it from what VS just showed?
I searched the last names.
So when did you do
Yeah,
the search? That's what I'm not understanding.
I did the searching as soon as she showed her little paperwork, I was able to find it.
You talking about VS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, and that's my thing. I'm not really accustomed with it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't really know because I didn't know what the fuck all went into that, what all didn't go into it, but
Yeah, because she filed it. It says she filed it on April 18th for copyright.
So, see, that's what I'm saying though.
But I'm gonna get but I got the I'm gonna get the document, the whole PDF file, and I'm gonna scroll up and down and read it. So
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna appreciate you coming up. I'm gonna leave that one where it's at. I'm gonna end this one, but that's one thing about it. Okay, so it was found, and it was. See, I wasn't even picking no sides, but you went and found this shit when she showed that. So
yeah, she got sure you know what, Skokana, she can easily, you know what I'm saying, call the number and find out the date and time. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna show her that she got a court date at this and that time. If it's virtual, I'm gonna prove all that since she don't want to call, since she don't want to look it up.
she said that she did call and look it up. I ain't gonna say nothing against her. Oh, what now? I'm gonna let her do her due diligence. I'm gonna see. But yeah, that shit right there. I
Wait,
will.
who said they called and looked it up? Skokana?
Yeah, she said that she looked it up, and that's why she was saying it was fake.
Why didn't she call the number for the courthouse? I'm confused.
I didn't get all deep into that, so I don't really know. So matter of fact,
It's okay.
I'm
I'll call them on live and find out if it's virtual.
I'm gonna leave this one where is it? So tomorrow, anybody y'all know where to hit me up in the DM. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna.
drop down.
All right. See, I ain't know. See y'all. Whatever went down between them two ladies, whatever paperwork. Now I know Cam and Skoka like the dream team. This shit right here, this bullshit ain't for no Cam and Skoka. That's what's really crazy to me. This ain't no bullshit that Cam and Skoka should be going through right now. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna leave this one where it's at. I'm gonna wait to hear what everybody gotta say. Y'all send me some clips, this and that. If it's something I need to hear, if it's some bullshit, don't send me shit. If you send me some bullshit, I'm going ahead and go and block you, delete you. But that shit crazy. The shit is findable. And the shit is out there, so Cam wasn't, I don't know, malicious, no shit like this, so it is what it is. But salute y'all. This Cam talk too much, big dog talk too much, man. I'm about to say fuck it, man, and just lay it down. Salute y'all. I need me a nap.